Tonight's hero point question for anyone who didn't hear earlier is going to be, what is the scariest creature your character has encountered? And I think we'll probably start right off with that. So, it might be something you run into during our time in the campaign, might be something you met before you joined the party, might be something you came to in a dream once, but what is the scariest thing
revealed to me in a dream
you have thus far encountered?
In real life, it's just a text man, right?
Drizella's most frightening encounter was after all the kind of events of of Prince Charming and the ball and it struck midnight and all of that sharabbang, when she first caught sight of what she had become.
Oh, that's so...
And so, because she went back to she was at the house, and she, in the big mirror in the sort of downstairs hallway, and she saw what had happened to her.
That's a fantastic answer, and very sad.
No, beat that. That's so sad.
That's sad.
Mordred, your turn.
I do it deliberately to stress out Mordred. Go, Mordred.
I'm actually not doing a sad one this
No.
week.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Come on, Mordred.
Okay, fine. It's actually Morgana. I know. The scariest thing Mordred's ever encountered, or the scariest creature, was once in the dark woods he encountered the Jabberwocky as it flew overhead, and birds just fell dead from the trees, and all life just died around it, and he only just survived as it. That was just from it flying over. Yeah.
The Jabberwocky is nasty.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Big B, your turn next.
Okay, so Big B's scariest encounter was on a investigation, and the culprit turned out to be a shapeshifter.
Oh, that's fun.
And so the reason that scared him so much was because it put all of his thinking into question as to whether he could stuff it up because of this shapeshifter and accidentally put someone innocent in prison for a crime they didn't commit, and so it just was a real crisis of character for him. So that's why it's the scariest thing for him.
That's a really fun one. I like
Nice.
that a lot.
So Briar had a bit of a scary one, not necessarily because the creature itself was scary, but because of what it can do.
So if you got an answer tonight,
She was
Caitlin.
pranked back in the castle by a little,
Okay.
I don't know, fae or fairy kind of moth style thing, like a clothes moth that ended up in her cupboard, her wardrobe.
And it ate all her clothes.
Selectively ate random bits of her clothes, so she would put something on and there would be a hole where she didn't see it, and it was just horrifying because she got scared every day.
Every time she put on clothes, it was
She just
it
had
went out.
no
It
idea.
was
Is it
I
this
could
one?
have some horrible wardrobe malfunction at any time. The ultimate
That's
fear.
why she was scared, yeah.
I love that.
That's good fun.
It's just every day she wakes up, hey mate, is this one?
Go on then.
Cockroaches, just cockroaches in general. The cockroach infestation we had,
Excellent.
not that long ago, really psyched me out. It didn't feel safe anywhere. I was like, they're coming for me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
There you
seeing where all the Sister Carapax stuff came from now.
I live in Caitlin's room because that's where the majority of the food is.
Not anymore.
It's a good way to learn not to leave food in urine.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Last week, you finally made it into Grimordia proper and entered
Grimordia
the
Prime.
Imperial Vault, only to find Rumpelstiltskin had beaten you there and was upset at Daisy Chanel for telling you all about the agreement they had come to, the business with the ring and the leverage, her and James trying to get out of the contract, James selling his voice to the Sea Witch to find the location of this golden scarab, and above all, Memphis trying to keep you four distracted from what's going on up north, which you don't know a lot about at this point.
Why did we let him die before he revealed what that was?
Let him die is sure a way to phrase how that fight went. You all had a heart-to-heart with the Chanels, but in the end they decided to side against you in the fight. You fought both them and Memphis. The Chanels escaped as the vault was falling apart, but you knew Memphis' true name. And by calling it while burning your contracts, smashing Cinderella's shoe, throwing your coins in the air, you were able to weaken him and reveal his true form, this flaming, burning figure. who was extremely vulnerable to a lot of damage types and very prone to magic because he had been in that weakened state by his true name being said. With a final stab of the broken glass slipper, Drizella sent him back to hell as he left with an annoyed cry, "I'll be back when you need me."
I think if we dealt damage, we would have been okay. We just had to deal like 1 damage and we deal like 70 damage.
Yeah, but I couldn't hit it.
Yeah,
So
so
he had quite a bit of vulnerability, but he still did have quite a high AC. We're going
Even
to
after it was lowered like 3 times, I still
we're going to start this session asking for you all to make me a fortitude save as an initiative roll.
Ooh.
Bigby, you can use perception if you would prefer.
Sweet.
Don't forget your net 1s and 20s.
Oh, well, it's not a 1.
Bigby, how'd you do?
Dirty 20.
30-20. Mordred,
24.
24.
Fuck, I'm not doing too well.
Drizella,
29.
29. And Briar,
17.
17.
Awesome. Let's say 17.
And that's low.
That's very low.
I got
I love,
Like with
I
perception,
love
I
Pathfinder
couldn't
numbers.
even roll.
I love
17.
17, that's terrible.
Oh, well,
24. We're rolling bad.
Yeah, I've got plus 17 on the roll. So I was like, 17?
Yeah, same.
Oof. I couldn't even possibly roll.
I got plus 14.
Saves get rough at this level because you start to have
Oh, so we both
really
rolled a
bumpy
3.
saves depending on your build. Alright. In the fight with Rumpelstiltskin, Memphis Cadwallader, Tobias Gold, or Cypher, his main weapon was to physically move the contracts you had on you all around him and just tear them through you. Big B, you're fine. Everyone else got hit by one of these contract attacks. The 3 of you are bleeding out at 3d6 plus 2 damage a round.
Oh.
This is a significant amount of damage. You've got horrible injuries just pouring out from you. We're going to go in initiative order because at this point you could still all go down from this.
Oh god.
Except
now,
for me.
How did you save? What did
He
you
just
get?
never happened to get hit by it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's never within range, pretty much.
Yeah, I think that's
Like,
maybe. You also weren't bothering him too much, so
Yeah.
you didn't bother.
No, yeah, I wasn't hitting him for it. I ran and started reading
I wasn't
a book.
bothering. I wasn't even saying anything.
I was busy
You were
reading
scribbling
a
on
book
the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I was so worried that Mordred wasn't going to be able to see.
At the
I'm going to
moment,
go find
38.
the book and hope there's a spell in there that helps him speak again.
Nope.
So, really quick, how are
Too
people's
many.
hit points looking?
I'm
Drizella.
on
38.
38. Mordred,
71.
71.
I sweat.
Briar,
51.
50 even.
51.
51. And Big B,
59.
59. One from you don't have too much stress here. Alrighty. Drizella, you're at the top here. You are bleeding out through, so this is a horrible injury. You know that the way this works is at the end of your turn you take that damage and then you roll a d20. You know that on a 20 roll it will stop naturally, but this is a lot worse than this usual lingering damage you would have encountered before. This is just bleeding out faster and more profusely than you would be used to.
Do I know of anything that can stop that other than just getting a decent score on the save?
Yeah, absolutely. Recall knowledge check, 1 action, he does medicine. Oh, actually, sorry, let me set the scene time first. You are in the vault. There is a horrible red burn mark over here in the floor where Memphis has been dragged back to hell. There is a broken wooden spear, a golden cup, a golden scarab, a leather-bound book of the druids, a scaled crimson cloak, and a clay face in these things around here. And in the middle of this larger section, an ancient mummified hand.
Which I
that
really
rests.
want. But anyway, I'm
Yeah, it
currently
had a big
bleeding
warning
on the
saying,
floor.
do not trust it.
Yeah,
Yes, we'll
that
get-
sounds great.
Awesome.
All
Medicine
hands
check.
have that kind of warning after the sand after
main
the
entrance
sand
to the vault.
escapade.
The main entrance of the vault has collapsed in as
Oh,
an
no.
earthquake has started after Memphis disappeared.
Oh dear.
And the breathing of the dragon has grown quite quicker.
30.
30 is
Medicine.
enough. You would know that you can attempt to counteract this, is the main way you can get rid of this effect. So with any bleed effect, you can either roll the save, or, in this case, you can just fully counteract the effect for it. So to do that, you'd need to beat Memphis's save DC for it, using either a medicine check or a magical counteract check. You know, this is magical in nature, so you could use magic something like counterspell, dispel magic, or you could use a very hard Arcana check, so it'll be the DC but plus quite a
Yep.
bit more, or medicine check high enough to do the trick. As
I'll
well.
do medicine for a sort of cure, treat wounds.
Go for it.
Well, there's the one. One.
Awesome.
First one on the board.
I will use my hero point on
Use
the
a hero
one.
point. Very
But I'm just for the board. There's the first one of the night.
For the
So
board.
we can get
Oh,
the
for the
first
board.
one.
A 20 would be nice. Oh, that's better. 17. So that's 27, 28, 29, 36.
36 is a success.
Woo,
You are able to
good.
subside your own bleeding.
Right.
As you are able to, take out some catgut stitches or a bit of your own.
Oh, I just
Whatever
peel
and-
skin off my arms
Slap it over
and
the
use
wound.
it as bandages because my skin does that. I can
Awesome.
use my skin as bandages.
Oh,
It's a
I hate
special
it.
thing.
I'm imagining there's like slightly saggy bits of skin, so you just rip it off. And
Oh, I just unpeel it,
Oh.
and then just bandage my inside ropes back in.
That's one action to.
Yep.
Is it naturally adhesive? Or do you
Yeah.
need to-
Oh, don't.
How do you think it's on in the
One
first
action
place?
for the check,
Spooky.
one action for the recall knowledge, you've got a
Yep.
third action if you want to take it. Briar is
It's like
the
3 handy or just
disappearing
held off and
knight.
it's no nothing.
Who's most at risk right now?
Probably looks like Briar. Probably looks like you're doing the worst, but you're no longer bleeding.
Am
so
I
it
still
I'm not
Silence.
bleeding out now.
Yes, actually, that spell still continues.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So looking around, probably other than me,
This is gonna
who
be
is
my favourite.
most injured, as in who would take
Big beef
most,
favourite.
who'd be most at risk from the bleed damage.
Briar.
Brian. Then I will.
We're on round 7 at the moment. It lasts for a minute, so once we get to round 11,
Alright, we can tank that damage.
I will heal Briar. Oh, I can't because I haven't got 2 actions. I've only got 1.
Yeah.
In that case, I wouldn't do that. I could heal myself, but that'd be silly. I would guide Briar. Guidance Briar.
guidance on Briar. Mordred, on your turn.
Yes.
The ravens have stopped pushing their way out of your mouth. If you keep your mouth closed, it's fine. But every time you open it, a bird, damp feathers from your spit, rough claws moving up your throat, climbs out of your mouth as this silent spell is still in effect.
Can't believe you're so
3
judgy about my skin.
This was not an active choice I made.
So
Like
you
this
can't
was
roll.
an active choice. Hold on a minute. We'll discuss this later, Mordred, about active choices.
You're all close enough to see each other, which is good. Mordred is in pretty much everyone's line of sight at the moment, mechanically. So you don't need to try to get people's attention too much.
So first of all, I'm going to take my fast healing,
Mm-hmm.
which gives me 3 hit points.
Unfortunately, I didn't track this last time because I forgot to. The other part of this bleeding damage is it prevents healing.
What the fuck?
They didn't really-
Okay, so I take 3 damage. Yes, I think Briar went down. Can I try a counteract check, a medicine check?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you should have been rolling your character again, Dave.
That's another 1 on the board. I'll race you to the bottom.
Yeah.
Alright, where's my
I
hero
already
point?
love this board. I'm so excited.
Thank you.
Hero point?
I think it's going to be fun.
Check him in, check him in, check him in.
Oh, the worst roll
They
I
might
could
have
possibly
ability
get.
on off,
That
but
might, might as well be.
We'll pull ahead. Much like Max Verstappen.
24.
Well, I used to get such bad luck.
Lean
24
back.
is a
Let me take a photo of the
failure.
board.
It is not a critical failure, which would have caused some damage. Just a failure. You go over, you start trying to, do you think Mordred tries to sew up this wound?
I imagine he takes some of the feathers and
Mm.
kind
Wild
of
is that?
sutures it together.
Yeah. As you start trying to
Crazy.
it's
Well, I'm usually
just
in friend
too
groups
big
where like
and
4
too
of us are
damaging.
all jacked.
That's
Okay,
one action,
James,
no
Jack.
effect.
Uh,
You can just
Jason.
keep
Jason.
going.
yeah, can I try again?
Joey.
That's a 2. Does that go on the board?
No.
You can't even make it on.
That's going to be a 16.
16 is a critical fail. Mordred, you try to
You just fully open it.
Pretty much, you try to slip and open the wound up more. That's 17 damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mordred, stop hurting yourself.
Third action.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Can I walk over to Drizella because I trust her medical? I'm
You
gonna
can.
go.
As you do, the silence aura mutes Drizella.
Okay.
That's no fun.
That is 3. Bigby, that's you.
Do I then
Wait, I have to
damage?
use my
You do then
sticky,
take the
sticky
damage,
bandages,
which
but I'm not
is
so sure what.
another
sticky
11.
bandages.
Give us a recovery check.
Yes, please. And is that a fort save?
Just a d20, unfortunately.
6.
6 is not enough. You are still bleeding.
Oh, God.
Can I please go over to the cup
Absolutely, you may.
and see what that is?
Yeah. You walk over to the cup. That's one action. You see
That's
written.
kind of what I'm hoping, so I can just heal you guys with water.
You see at the bottom written on it is Cup of Wealth. You see the cup is this
Ah.
beautiful golden cup, jewels. You see written at the bottom, it says, made from a set for the ancient king to keep him healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Ooh, healthy.
Its sister, the cup of life, is thought to be lost. Its sister, the cup of wisdom, was destroyed.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay, I'm going to take the cup
Mhm.
and pour some water into it and then take it over to.
Well, some water from where?
Mordred,
I've got just flask.
you have a flask of
Oh, that's
foul-
right. Yeah, we don't have that anymore.
You could still drink it. There is still water in your flask, but it is like bogged.
Gross.
It
Yeah.
is brown. It's got bits in it. It's got grey.
If I
it's got
pour it
horns,
into
but it's-
into
I'm
the
here, Mordred.
cup, does it change?
You see, you pour it into the cup, and you see the bits of imperfection in it rise to the top as silver. That you're able to scoop out with probably 3 actions. Then go to the cup, fill it, scoop out the impurities,
Okay.
and you're left with entirely okay water.
Nice.
Okay.
Brian, that's back to you. Or sorry, rather, that's to you.
Can I? Wait, is it 2 actually? Yeah, it is actually. Can I do an Arcana check to see if this bleeding is magic?
Go for it.
That's 15.
You
Why
believe
did you
you
want
don't
them
think it's
anyway?
arcane. It could be some other type of magic, though.
I'm going to attempt to dispel magic.
Go for it.
Um,
You cast up. What do you think dispel magic looks like for Brian?
I think it is just like a puff of pollen from her flowers. They're
Love.
trying to probably of the colour closely associated with the school of magic, so she would be trying to pollen puffs.
That's really fun. I like that. Give us a counteract check. So your spell attack roll.
The only thing about these dice is they're slightly hard to read. 28.
That unfortunately does not do the trick. It is magic. The pollen goes off near the wound and then it's just blown away. This would work, but you've not done a high enough counteract
And
check.
I
You've not
assume I take
matched.
damage.
The power is too strong. At the end of your turn, you will. If that roll is a
That's-
critical failure, is that 3 actions?
Yeah.
Cool. Then you'll take a bit of damage. You are going to take. These will roll automatically. You're going to take 11 damage, and can you roll me a d20, see if you recover?
That's 14.
14? I'm afraid you do not.
Purple and grey.
Drizella, that's back to you.
Yeah. I'm going to try and stop Mordred bleeding to death. Oh, okay, Mordred. 32.
32 is enough.
I peel all the sort of skin off my upper arm and very deliberately layer it like a bandage onto Mordred, going,
No,
just stay still.
Oh,
Okay.
awful.
Yeah.
Awesome, that's 1 action. You've got 2 more.
I'm going to move to Briar
Already in melee range.
and then going to try and do the same thing again.
Fantastic, go for it.
That's a 1. 1!
Damn.
So 1 for a 20.
You're usually the best roller at the table.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, what's me and you
Bleeding
start
damage?
getting
6
nothing
bleeding damage
but
for
nothing.
me.
For you, as you
Oh.
go to take a bit of skin, place it on, and it just accidentally kind of slips underneath Briar's own skin. Looks like that
Aw.
would be nasty. That's 1, 2. You've got a third action still. You can just try again.
I'll try again because there's no point healing at the moment. That's better. That's 15. So that's 15. 34.
34 is enough. You manage it.
I
That is the
fish
last-
out the skin that went into the wound and stick it over instead. Fish it out. And just smooth it on.
Trizella.
Yes.
You drink the water.
I mean, I'm grateful, but is there at least...
Okay.
I don't know if I like your flesh being on my skin.
Well,
15.
But,
it's a choice of that or bleeding to death. Right.
yeah, that's true.
Has
I would just
the
need to
sign
take it
tended
off.
short? It's been a minute.
It's not because we're going to do this in exactly turn order because
How long's it last? 10 minutes?
I think it's a minute.
1 minute. So you can feel its ending. You can feel the birds getting smaller in your throat.
It's like pigeons coming out.
Little hummingbird.
Just give it 2 seconds. So 15.
So you're drinking the water.
15, you said?
Yeah.
Awesome. Bigby, you become slowed too as you feel this horrible pain through. You see your veins turn gold through your body as it starts to spread out across you as you begin turning into solid gold.
Oh. Okay.
Bigby, you're about to lose the ability to speak. Do you have any parting words?
I stuffed up.
Awesome. Mordred, you have a turn before Bigby drinks from the cup.
Okay.
So you can't respond from drink from. You have 3 actions.
I can't delay anything.
No, because you wouldn't know to expect it.
Yeah. I think I would have
You
just.
can try to counteract the silence.
I don't have dispel or anything,
True. That might
so I can't do that. I'll go look at the crimson cloak.
You see this beautiful, bright red scaled cloak, and you see underneath it reads. Hang on, 2 seconds. You see this reads, brought back in the first age by Beowulf. This code is from the last Flame Dragon. Wear it well.
Interesting. Can I do an Arcana check on it to
Yeah.
try and figure out what it does?
Yeah, absolutely. go
And
for it.
then can I also make a curse / darkwood / divination / hag / arcana check on Beowulf?
That's a lot of slashes.
Any of those
Soci-
applicable?
Society would work.
Really, was it?
Warfare law would work. Hags is out. Darkwoods is out. What are your other laws?
Cultism? Religion?
I'd allow religion.
Okay. Well, I'll do the arcana check first on the item.
Awesome.
That's another 2.
Excellent.
So 14.
14. You have a look at it. This will give you access to a spell, and it will give you some resistance to fire damage, but more specifics you can't get with 14.
I'll do a religion check on Beowulf. Oh, that's much better. Where's my religion? I never use religion. 31.
Actually, you can use Darkwoods law.
Oh, okay.
If that makes
That's
sense.
lower.
Cool.
31.
31. You would have heard of Beowulf, not directly, but when your mother would have taught you of Grendel's folk, which are a group of people in the Darkwoods, a race of half-giant creatures who are known to live in some parts of the Darkwoods and have a particular gift for certain old kinds of magic. Beowulf was a mortal man from the First Age, known to slay a great number of Grendel's folk. As well as, I believe he was fought the first dragon.
Cool. I think that's my turn then.
Awesome. Right, Bigby, action to drink the water, gold running through you, slow 2, that'll kick in at the start of your next one, so you still have the 2 actions after drinking the water as one of them.
Okay.
Bri, you're on deck.
I will run up to, I don't know, Raya maybe?
Mhm.
I'm turning to gold. Can you help me?
You head over. As you walk, you see around your feet bits of gold falling on the ground. You have to pull them off the ground as you start to fuse to the
God.
floor.
Shit.
A bit of sweat falls from your head, and by the time it lands on the ground, clunk as gold. Your coat you couldn't take off from it because it's just solidifying into gold. Brian, you see a shining, glowing Bigby, gold and metallic all over them, but not just the skin underneath it turning into gold in an inhuman, horrible way. Brian, that's your turn.
I was going to look over to Tristella and be like, if you want a very expensive hand, you might have to wait a second, but I think we should save it.
Bigby is just saying that you feel your lungs solidifying and you can't breathe.
Oh,
God.
There's a very
That's
decent
great.
chance
Can
you
I-
will end up gold on your next turn.
Can I medicine check?
Yeah, go for it.
Why did you drink it?
Oh, it's thirsty.
That's good.
We haven't drunk any water in ages.
That's true, that's true.
32?
32. This looks. It is
I'm glad I did
behaving
it
the
to
same
myself,
way
not
as
to let you guys know
petrification
if I
would,
really bad.
except
Like,
instead of stone.
this will heal
it's
you, and it just starts turning you to gold.
That being the case, if he fails a fortitude save in his next turn, he's going to become solid gold and be, by all effects, dead.
Lovely.
Unless you can reverse petrification, which is a tricky process. Not the
Yeah.
first time this has happened to Bigby.
Yeah.
Can I...
And probably not the last. I reckon
Look at-
it's going to happen again on the way out of this town. Like,
I would like to look at the like
I would like to
area
continue
where the
shopping.
cup was and the cup itself to
Yes.
see if there's any writing on it, like any words or any.
Awesome. You use one action to second
Yeah.
action to go to the cup, third action to have a look. Give me a Arcana, Perception, or Crafting check.
We'll go Arcana.
Don't know what I can do.
Oh, no, we'll go Perception. Oh, 19. Oh, actually, can I hear it?
Yeah, go for it.
I want to say 50. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a lot better. 32.
32. You notice that underneath there's a stand on the top. It underneath looks to be a cupboard. As you open up, there's several books, a couple of relics. You see a smaller box containing what looks to be a broken bronze cup, and a couple of books on the topic. We'll say with that section, you're able to pull out a couple. You see that one of them reads a study of the effects of the so-called Cup of Wealth. Is by Berinian Bazadad.
So that's my third action. I will read it.
Yeah, third action. You start looking. There seems to be someone conducted a bunch of studies on this cup. You have a look through. You can use another action on your turn to finish glancing through it. You will get some insight how to help Bigby.
Mhm.
If he is still flesh and blood. Priscilla, that's you. You see Bigby. What pose do you think Bigby is moving to as this is happening?
Oh, no, yeah, you literally just...
There is a punching, crunching sound as he moves slightly.
Given that Bigby has already done this before, do I know how to fix this?
You would know how to fix ordinary petrification. You don't know if those methods would work on gold. You know that if this is a spell, then you can try to counter the spell. You could offer some sort of medical aid to Bigby. So you could make a medicine check to try to slow this down. Medicine alone wouldn't reverse Merton's power.
I'm going to medicine check to see if I can slow it down. So that is 31.
31. You drop your kit. Go into your bag, pull out a vial of something horrible, stab it into it. You see-
Many vials of horrible things. That is
You
true.
see the gold stop spreading across his skin quite as quickly. Bigby, you have +3 on your next save against this.
I have a vial of fuck you up badly green goop.
You can pour that on him and see what happens.
I can't remember what that does.
I think
That
that's
was from the
that's
note.
just from most.
Yeah.
That's for the mode.
Yeah, let's not
That
put
would
out.
work.
Yeah.
I've got fuck you up badly
Get rid of
goop.
the gold,
Dad, this is
As
the
well
stuff
as the
that's
rest.
coming out.
as well as the flesh.
This is the stuff that's coming out of her bag. She's got no. Fine. What else have I got in here? I've got all sorts of random shit.
You think garden variety antitoxin might do a tiny bit as well, if you have any? I don't know if you do.
I probably do. Let's see what I've got. I have got antidote.
Antidote, that's the stuff. You reckon that would,
Yeah,
not as
true.
dramatically, that would help a little bit as
It gives
well.
him bonus to fortitude saves.
That's pretty helpful.
I give you a dose of antidote under duress because I only have one left. And this is
You have-
Drizella is like somebody who does those building games where you start with no resources, and then when you have lots of resources, you won't spend any resources in case you go down to no resources again. This is Drizella in a nutshell. You can have a
to
dose.
Pull open Bigby's mouth, and it's like trying to bend sheet metal.
Oh.
Drizella uses her hands on his lower jaw and gets Eldmit to,
Oh,
to pull
Grizzly.
upwards.
He's
I'm
struggling
imagining,
to
like,
grab
the
onto Bigby's
dentist
face
thing.
as it's more gold than flesh.
Nice. Hold tight, Eldmit.
Fantastic.
Okay, so
how much does that give you?
antidote protects against toxins. Upon drinking, you gain a +2
Plus two, awesome.
to
You're up to +5.
fortitude for 6 hours,
Oh, nice. That'll be helpful.
during which time you'll probably be dead. But
Cool.
you know, you can have that.
Take note of that one, Jesse. That's 6 hours of +2 fortitude saves. Mordred, that is you then.
I'm
See, I
gonna,
do actually have some useful stuff in here.
While Drizella's holding Bigby's mouth open, I'm going to take my first action to stride over there.
Yep.
And
Just
then
see
I'm-
what she's doing.
Yep.
What are you up to?
And then I'm gonna. It looks like some sort of like disease, like poisony type thing that's happening. Yeah.
Yeah,
If she just
potentially.
used antitoxin.
maybe.
I'm gonna put my elixir of life in his mouth, which gives an item bonus. Hang on. A +1 bonus to saving throws against diseases and poisons for 10 minutes.
Yeah, awesome. That's
Um,
another +1, so that's now +6 on your next save, people. Yeah. Awesome. You chuck that in there as well.
Does that leave me any more actions?
That's 1 to get there, 1 to pull it out, 1 to tip it in, unfortunately. Big B, you've got 1 action, then you're going to have to make a save.
Oh.
1 action is rough. I don't know if you're going to do much at all.
Yeah.
You could grab out an item hoping you'll be good for next turn.
You could scream.
Screaming is a free action.
I'm just.
Cool. Give us a fortitude save.
That's not bad.
And you're adding 6 on top of what you normally add.
That's 17. That is 33.
33?
34, sorry.
34.
Yeah.
Success. You slow down. Awesome. You are now only slowed 1, so you are
Alright.
becoming less petrified. As you see, you manage to fight back chunks of flakes of gold falling on the ground around you, but you're able to move a bit more. You've got 2 actions on your next turn.
Nice.
Alright, Briar, that comes to you. You see, if you can get blood from any other creature into the cup and throw it on or have it drunk by someone affected by the cup, it will cancel the effects immediately. Mechanically, giving blood to the cup will deal a bit of damage to you.
I'm trying to give them. I literally use one of my briars to like slice like my palm open. But
Nice.
Incredible. You are going to take 10 damage as you fill the cup with your blood. So that is 1 action to finish it, 1 action to do that. You can try to throw it on Bigby from back here or walk it over to him. What do you want to do?
I will walk it over. Turn order wise, you were first, right?
It's up here for you. So yeah, Drizella's next.
Drizella's next. Yeah, I will say to Drizella.
No, you won't.
It is currently round 10, so you are actually unsilenced.
Oh, yay!
Or you will be by the end of Briar's turn. So Briar can speak once that passes, as the silence spell vanishes away.
Sorry.
And Brian probably only been around long enough to learn anything about science.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will just hold out the cup. Because someone
Awesome.
has to do
End of
the
Briar's
deed.
turn, silence spell vanishes, sound comes back into the world. You can now hear a noise Big B is making, which is of metal just crunching and growing as it spreads across his body. Drizella, that's you.
So Big B's got what +5 on his save now, so he's had some antidotes.
So
I've done some medicine
so
check
that
and
medicine
done all I
use
can.
ended now, and that item bonus will
10
have
minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, cool. So he's currently got +3.
And
You
he's
can
got
do medicine again to try to help a second turn, or you could grab this thing off Briar, or anything else really.
what are you holding out?
A cup full of blood to pour down his throat.
Or on him.
You want me to throw this on him?
Yeah.
Fine. I take the cup off Briar and take great pleasure in just emptying it
I figured you would.
over the top
You
of
see this red crimson lands on this shining gold top hat this currently falling and cascading down, but none of it reaches the floor, as all of it finds purchase on the gold as it disappears slowly, until Bigby is standing there, puffing and puffing, completely fine.
Blowing houses down.
Huffing and puffing.
Okay.
The floor is covered in flecks of gold still, and actually you've just got bits of it all through your clothes, almost like gold for your clothes.
Ow.
What did you do?
I took a drink from the cup. It was tasty. I feel more hydrated.
Rosella is now going to head down towards looking. Now, everybody is not dead. Is going to go and look at this hand.
Poor Drusella had to do everything.
We will
Rosella had to like heal people.
Heal-
That's more medicine checks than
All
I've done
4
in
of us.
weeks.
Yeah.
Drusella's going for the hand.
Yep.
Bigby, you're holding the cup still, presumably, unless... oh, no, sorry.
And you poured it, so...
Brian,
no,
I've
I gave
got
it
it.
to Drusilla.
Cool. Mechanically, I'll tell you, you pretty much worked out what this cup does now. Up to once, or you don't know how long it is. This cup, if you drink water from it, has the effects of a 6th level petrify spell. But instead of turning to stone, the target turns to gold.
That could be so
You don't
fun
need to
use.
drink it. If you throw the water on someone, it'll have the same effect.
Ooh.
So it
Nice.
is a pretty nasty once
I'm
a
just going to collect gold on hands.
petrify.
I give the cup as to Big Boom
Yeah, I think he could make good use
on,
of
on the grounds he's most experienced in how it works.
Absolutely awful. Where does everyone else want to head as far as items go?
I want to see it.
Yeah.
Bigby's heading for that broken wooden spear.
I'm loving the fact we're all ignoring the scarab, which I do believe was the thing we came for.
Speaking
But
of
we'll
the
ignore
scarab,
that. There's a hand here.
Could I cast a message spell up the hallway, because it hasn't been that long, to try and contact Daisy?
You can.
I'll just say, hi there, it's Mordred. I'm sorry about what happened. Are you still here? We can still talk things through. Memphis is gone. Can I make a diplomacy check?
Yeah, actually go. Make it diplomacy.
Ooh, 38.
38, you get the best possible response you're going to get from Daisy, which is, you get back, she says,
My bad.
thank you for your restraint back there. We are not owed another chance. I'm sure we'll see you around. Get out of here safely.
Fair enough.
Can I message back in?
Yeah?
God.
Not necessarily expecting a response. I'll just say, everyone's worthy of a second chance. We'll always be here for you.
Love it.
We will not.
Locate object on the shard.
You
yeah.
don't get a response to that one.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Or do we need it? I don't know.
Like the ring, the wish happens.
The ring.
They
right?
have a
That's
small,
missing.
tiny chip of the wishing ring.
Oh, they've got the other bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
If only you had an item that would help you locate that in the future sometime.
I have.
The scarab. So, Bigby, you head over to the wooden spear. Drusella, you're heading to the hand. There is the golden scarab, or there was the cup. There's the leather-bound book about the druids, the crimson dragon cloak, and a clay face. There's
I'd
also
still
there...
have the leather then, I reckon.
Yeah, awesome. You've got that held.
You should show it to
That
Brian.
you haven't properly fully investigated. That's got some
No,
other stuff,
no.
just so you know. And then there's also like 4 smaller safes here that seem to be full of gold and jewels and scrolls and other various items. Mordred, what would you like to look at?
Could I keep looking at the Crimson Cloak? I'd like to do
Yeah.
another Arcana check on it.
Awesome, you're right there. Brian, you want to look at anything in particular?
Yeah, I want to put the clay back.
Awesome. Let's start with Bigby, I think, after having that absolutely awful ordeal with the cup.
You wrote this.
So, Bigby.
You're
same
owed
thing.
an absolutely awful ordeal with another item.
Same thing, a low set case with doors on the bottom, on the top of which is a big glass case, almost like a glass coffin, inside which you see what looks to be a long spear made of wood, shattered into many pieces. The end of the spear seems to be embedded on a chunk of antler or horn of some kind. Do you open up the glass case, pick anything up? Are you going to do some checks first for traps or anything like that? Do you want to have a look at the cupboard below it to see what's inside there?
Is there like a description of it or anything?
Yeah, you see there is a label on it which reads Gaia Bolga.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I already read that last
Hmm.
time. Yeah, actually, I'll do a check for traps first.
Yeah, give us perception.
28.
28. There's no traps that are going to be set off when you open this, but you suspect that there is a slight anti-magic field in the glass here, and opening this case will reinstate whatever magic it's keeping on.
Oh, okay.
What exactly that is, you need an Arcana check.
Can I look in the cupboard there?
Yeah, absolutely. You open the cupboard below. You see it's surprisingly bare compared to the cups one. You see there is a sort of like a vellum picture, like a frame for an object where there is what looks like an old necklace, ancient and worn. You see there are a couple of round stones with various chips out of them, and you see at the bottom there's only 2 or 3 books in there. One of them looks to be a minimally completed journal. It's got no title in it currently. As you pick it up, only the first few pages are filled, which seem to talk about the spear being able to fix itself and remedy itself whenever it's broken. And they then explain the enchantment on the case is preventing it from being fixed. The other 2 books look like they're very old history books. You can see there's an old, rotting, moldy one, and then what looks like someone's transcribed it into a newer copy. And you see it talks about the fall of Arcadia, the defeat of the Horned King. It talks about, in order for it to work, the Horned King had to be worn down, and that there were many heroes and other people who agreed for this suicide mission, to keep the Horned King busy and wear him down while the main troops moved in with the force that could actually kill him. And they talk about, one by one, these heroes of old, these great people of the time, these fearless adventurers faced him down, and everyone after everyone fell and died, except for one of them. The only one to face the Horned King in single combat in the Battle of Arcadia and live to tell the tale. Cuchulainn. And the spear he wielded to accomplish this feat, that he managed to chip the Horned King's horn with, was the Gaia Bolga above you there. And that the chunk of horn that the spear is embedded in is a piece of the Horned King's horns. And there's a short description after it talks about, after this happened, the chunk of horn was far sharper and stronger than anything we could make. And so he kept it there as a symbol of his bravery.
Valid. I mean,
Cuchulainn, you'd see there's then a little note eventually at the end that talks about Cuchulainn disappeared one day and no one really knows what happened to him. He was there, he was a legend, he was famous, everyone agrees he was doing something important, and then nothing.
Is Cuchulainn one of those avatars from the past?
The Avatar of the Rider,
Is indeed.
who you're an avatar.
Oh, sorry, okay.
And I think as you're reading this, there is just
Sounds
this,
like Destiny to me.
this feeling of destiny, this familiarity of the story of this. And for a moment there, as you see this clearing, destroyed trees 100 feet around you, as you stand there drenched in sweat and blood, holding this spear as a horned figure stands above you. A memory that is not yours.
Nice. Alright, I'll lift the...
You open up the glass case. You see, as soon as you break it, there is a hiss of air as you see the spear suddenly slams back together, smashing the glass. Perfectly created. The wood is old and dry and a little more brittle than it should be, but you hold in your hand the Gaia Bolga, an incredibly powerful spear. Mechanically, that will work as a splintering spear, which is a standard item you can find. Basically, if it breaks, it fixes itself. as an action, you can throw it and cause it to explode into a bunch of other spheres and hit a bunch of
Oh,
area,
that's cool.
and then pick it back up again. I'll tell you, without making a check or anything, at the moment it'll work as a level 13 version of that item. You think if you could get it up to its former glory, it would be a level 20.
Whoa!
So this is the sort of thing you could, if you put the time into it, this thing will level up with you and gain some extra powers and charms.
That's pretty cool.
Let's
Artifacts.
artifacts. This is an artifact. This is a unique trait.
I quite like how Pathfinder has artifacts.
Speaking of artifacts, let's go to Drizella. I think.
Ooh.
The hand is obviously afforded special importance in this chamber. You see it is
As it should be.
in a glass case.
27
Far away.
Jesus Christ.
As soon
Sell
as
it.
you step over onto this last step and across this way here, you suddenly hear whispering in your ear. Drizella, come closer, Drizella, come closer.
Do I recognise the voice?
Give me a occultism or society check.
Go on. Occultism. Ooh, 18.
You have heard this voice before.
Ooh.
This is the voice that whispers in your ear just after you've woken up from a nightmare or you're still trying to get your bearings. And it is not a voice that tells you you're safe and you're awake. It is a voice that tries to convince you just for a second longer that you're still in a place of terror. You see the plate
At least it's
underneath it
familiar.
reads the Hand of Sycorax. And an inscription below it reads, "What good is wisdom if it brings no profit to the wise? You will not heed this warning, but I beg you, do not trust it."
Do I know anything about cigarettes?
Give us a occultism check. Sorry.
17 on the dice, 27.
27. Sycorax sounds familiar. You think you had their name come up when you were doing research on witches for your mother. You suspect anyone who knows more about witches or hags or covens might know some more about Sycorax.
I say out loud, does anybody know anything about cigarettes?
Sycorax. He echoes through this corridor.
Can I make a hag lore check?
Absolutely, you can make a hag lore check. DC is a lot lower for hag lore for this one.
That's not too bad actually. That's a 26.
26 will do it.
I do.
Oh, of course
was
you
one
do,
of
Mordred.
the first witches. She claimed to have been alive since before the first Sunrise. Some say she came through from the first world. She founded not the Kruthic covens, but the precursor to that. She was the first witch who taught others and formed the first covens, first reformed triads, formed the first cauldron, was the first person to cut wing from bat and boil it to make potions. She was the first to stitch spells into fabric and call it a weave. She invented daggers and poison and midnight and evil. She lived up until the early Third Age, when she suddenly disappeared.
Why does everyone disappear?
But, and you would know this, your mother would have told you these
She
stories.
likes hands.
No, they don't all join the secret club.
She left behind her head. And through the years, it has presented itself to the worthy, the very few, who would be worthy of the wisdom of Sycorax, the advice of this ancient, corrupt, terrible being, but wisdom, nonetheless, unmistakable. It was believed to have been lost, but it seems since its hit must have been held by the Omen Empire.
I will explain all of that, and then I'll say, "Oh, that's just what my mother told me."
I think Mordred as well. You would be thinking about with Morgana whenever she'd talk about this hand. It was like not just once or twice. She mentioned this a few times. There was always this air of bitterness to her, of it would present itself to the worthy, so they would claim.
I think Morgana always wanted it, but she was never worthy enough. Maybe you would be?
And any traps on this case?
Give us perception.
I don't think this is a good idea, but I'm not going to stand between Drizella and Hands.
Yeah.
So that is 25.
25. You look over, you read the warning sign again. You will not heed this warning,
No.
but I beg you do not trust it. No traps. You do have notice that the end of the hand has a lot of stitches leading out of it, and what looks like a few different types of flesh stitched to the bottom of the hand.
Could I assume it has therefore been attached to many owners
Does seem-
over a period
It
of
does
time?
seem like it.
Yeah.
You can have body parts of everyone.
Oh, God.
If Drizella, I think I probably haven't got any more actions, but if Drizella had another action, she would
I
open
were out
the.
of initiative.
Oh, in that case, she would open the case.
Could I watch? Because I just...
Did you watch
Yeah.
watch the debacle that is unfolding at the other end of the hall?
Yep.
Yeah, Drizella opens the case.
As you open the case, the slight glow coming from all of these cases extinguishes as it becomes properly dark. As you hear
You
Drizella
for class eating
whisper,
damage 2, hand damage
10.
10. Yeah.
time since any were worthy of me.
She's creepy.
Do you
I
reach
like
out and
her.
touch the hand?
Oh yeah.
As you take this hand, your wisdom score increases by 2.
Whoa.
While you possess this, you gain the benefits of a cloister robe, which is a standard item. The short version is it gives you an extra focus point once a day,
Okay.
and you get some of the clericy bonuses.
So it's called a
cloister
robe.
This sounds
lesser
tailor-made for
cloister robe
Drizella.
currently.
Fun.
Lesser currently,
Mhm.
lesser cloister robe.
Just basically possessed by the two most evil characters.
Yes. Yeah.
So I think you just need to get something out involved in your body as well. That'll be like perfect for us.
Over with Mordred.
Mm.
Hand opens, the lights go out, they slowly come back up in his faces.
Drizella, are you okay?
Yeah.
You found a hand. It's probably worth it.
Is the hand nice?
It's talking to me.
Is it saying nice things?
Not particularly, but that's okay.
Is it being cruel to you?
Not yet. I think it could be.
I'm gonna like half keep my eye on Drizella while looking at the coat, the cloak.
Mhm.
I'd like to make another Arcana check to see if I can figure out what it does.
Mhm.
It's another one. Put it on the board.
Why can't I find it?
Or not.
Another natural one.
For a 13.
It might have a new name in the remaster.
So I'll find it in a minute.
One for a total of
13.
cool. You can determine nothing more than you did last time.
Yep.
Looks like some sort of fire isn't something. You suspect if you put this on, you're able to sense more or less what it's going to be able to do.
Yeah, why not? Mordred's an idiot. I'll
Also,
put the
you
cloak
throw
on.
the cloak on. You gain resistance 20 to fire damage.
Ooh.
And you feel you are moments away from lifting off the ground. You can cast fly once a day.
Oh.
And I need a fortitude save for this.
I can already fly. Fortitude?
Yep.
23.
You put this on. This is fantastic. You feel this probably has some other properties that will take a while to present themselves, but if you leave it on for long enough, it will have extra more powerful effects.
You're going to be able to breathe fire.
I might actually take it over to Briar, because I know that she knows something about... Wait, you've got Arcana, don't you?
Oh, to what end, sorry? Are you taking over to Brian? To have a look
Hang
at
on.
it? Or?
Do I know that you've got Arcana? Do you have Arcana?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay,
I have
yeah.
some idea.
Just because this was her people, and she probably knows what these artifacts are.
Yeah, I hope you're not giving it to her. She's probably the worst person out of
Yeah.
that fire.
I might hold it out, and I'll say, do you know what this is?
$18.
So another 2 to wisdom, yeah.
Oliver.
Arcana 18.
18. Again, looks like it's made of dragon scales. Looks like it'll give resistance to fire. Looks like it has some levitating abilities.
Yeah.
But that's about
Are
it
you
as far as I
vulnerable
can
to
tell.
fire? I've probably noticed that at this point, that you're made of plant, and I'll say, I feel like this will protect you against fire.
Actually, Mordred, you think about that. They are vulnerable to fire, but you are Mordred King Dragon, and this cloak is of the dragons. It has to be made for you. You can't willingly take this cloak.
Oh, it's cursed.
Yep.
I hate you.
That's
My
fair.
own.
I hate you.
My-
I think this will be good for you. I can't take it off.
Just fits you too well.
Does it look good on Mordred? Does it fit
Absolutely.
well? Okay. Fucked. Okay.
Mordred's
You know what I
now
need
got
to do?
like style like on level of Bigby.
I need to style the dragon cloak
Yeah.
next.
This isn't my colour scheme, it's red!
Devoted Vestments, they're called in the remaster.
Cool.
Mordred will just keep pulling at the cloak, trying to take it off.
Oh, you physically think you could probably lift it off, but you don't. This is good. Having failed that save, you are in trance.
Closed face.
You have a look at this. It's almost entirely circular. It's missing the bottom half of the mouth, but almost like an old Greek theatre mask. It's got big eyebrows carved into it, holes for the eyes, holes for the nostril. It's not symmetrical. It's a bit wonky. It looks like there is a rough rope band that goes around that would hold it to your face. You see, it has a label, but it's been smoothed out. There's a little metal
Can I
plate
check
where
the
label should
cabinet?
go, but it is you have a look in the cabinet. You see the cabinet is full of all of these odd bits and pieces. You see there's a ruff that would go around your neck. There's a pair of cufflinks. There's a hairbrush. There's a pocket, little pocket pitcher. There's a six-sided dice. There's a child's play doll. All of these little personal effects.
I'm very intrigued now. Can I do? First, I want to like open the cabinet, but I don't want to put on the cloak.
Yep.
I don't want to touch it even.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
That's
then
probably
I
a good
want to,
idea.
I want to investigate it to see if it's cursed.
For sure. You open up the glass case. It looks, as you do, it looks almost like the mask goes from a neutral position to a slightly smiling position as you open it. Give me a. Sorry.
Can I use enchantment lore on
Yes, you can.
identifying?
Actually, it's not enchantment magic, so no, probably not. You can use Arcana or you can use Occultism.
What's the Occultism slightly. 25.
25. 25 does the trick. This is what's called a hand-hewn face. If you put this on, it will allow you to change how you look. You can't look like a specific person, but you can look like anyone. So you can look like any old stranger in the crowd. You could look like an elf, not a specific elf, but just an elf. You could look like a child.
So you can
look
change
like
like
an
your
adult.
race.
Change
Is there a
race,
limit on like
gender,
height,
height, age? It's pretty broad. It'll let you
Make you look like a grandmother.
could make you look like a grandmother. You find underneath the mask this small little prayer book, almost, with that yay big, tiny little thing, and you see it just has the same story over and over again, 100 times a day, which reads: "At the crossroads under new moon, you traded your face for one that can I traded my face for one I could mold like clay. I sealed it with a ribbon worn around my neck to hide my scream." Over and over and over again.
That sounds
It sounds cursed.
unnerving.
I will tell you with a 20, what did you get?
25.
25. There is a curse element to this, a very slow, very complex one. You are pretty sure wearing it for short periods would be harmless. I think if you wore it too long, you'd end up in trouble.
I will put it on. And
What do you shape it to look like?
I shape it to look like a husked goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You shape it to look like a
Wait, you put it on?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You put the mask on, and all of you see Briar putting this mask on, and then all of a sudden standing there, this short, husked goblin. Briar, you are suddenly awash with memories. You remember your early days back before the last Sunderance, wandering around the outskirts of the woods here. You remember the call of the dragon bringing you closer. You remember the great disappearance of water. You remember the flying green lady who visited and holding her down with rope as the dragon changed her. And you remember the great sleep that came after that. All these memories filling your head of your life as this gone. And your memories of Briar are there too, absolutely. And you know that you're Briar, but you can't help but feel like this other life could be comfortable if you stayed here.
I'm going to attempt to take off.
Yeah, you reach up, you take off the mask. You're stunned 3 for a minute as you take it off, as a lifetime of memories are ripped away as this person you were pretending to be dies already. But you can take it off.
Good. So I know it can be used, but it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like dangerous and stunned for a minute after you take it off. So you can't act for 1 minute after you take it off.
Oh, that's
Do I get the feeling that I could use my abilities while I'm that form?
It seems to just be an illusion. Mechanically, this works similar to a high-level glamour spell, if that helps you. I think it's called Fey Glamour in the remaster, but it's pretty much exactly what I said. Age, race, size, appearance, all that sort of stuff. That's cool. Just no one's specific.
Can I do a check on all the items below to see if they are like the same magical trace as the mask, or if they're slightly different and unique in their own ways?
Yeah, give us an Arcana check. Mechanically, a hand-hewn face is an item in D&D that you can just go and add.
Oh, that's a good check. 30.
30. These seem like little bits of people's lives. They seem they have magic in that they're important and full of memory, but not anything else.
I would like to touch each one.
Yeah.
And see if I get any glimpses into their memories.
You feel like if you were to have one of these in your hand when you put on the mask, you might not need to shape the mask; it might shape itself.
That's cool.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, you pick up a little toy teddy bear. And as you put the mask on, you are suddenly a young girl. Pigtails, pajama clothes, teddy bear in hand. You've had a horrible nightmare and you're looking for your mother. And again, you have these memories growing up in the castle, life as a lady in waiting to the princess. There's a big responsibility coming for you, and your parents aren't happy like this. There's something going on. You don't really know. Yep, again, rip away those memories, stunned for a minute. We'll pause to you there.
We just see Briar doing this and then going,
Yeah. Again, stunned for a minute, so you are like heaving, breathing, still holding this mask, unable to move, unable to speak for 60 seconds.
You said it was an item?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Hand-hewn face.
Hand-hewn.
Hand-hewn.
yeah, we're about to get killed by a dragon, I think.
Wait, what now?
grab this scarab.
So it's +2 to
Yeah.
religion.
I can't find this. I don't know why.
Unless anyone
Is there a
wants
chance you can add it to my
saves as well.
Yeah, I'll have a look. Just
So
try
let's
this.
write the saves as well. So much with that.
I don't know.
I don't really care because I think the company does is not going to
The remaining item is the scarab, the only one that no one's grabbed. Anyone want to grab that before you head off?
Yeah, we should get the scarab.
You
I'm
see,
already carrying like 3 of the other, but I
Yeah.
think someone should probably grab this carrot.
Mordred, you grabbing the scarab?
Yeah, can I do a check on it first for
Yep.
A
Do you want me to do a
traps?
check?
Yeah.
Awesome, both of you give us a
I'll
perception
Or
check.
maybe I'll just give you an aid.
I'd love you to do a traps one. Could I
Yeah.
do curse law on it?
So 22 on traps.
26 on curse law.
Pretty sure it's safe, almost certain it's safe.
Okay, cool. I'll
You pick up the scarab. You see the scarab is 2 halves of a necklace that each make up a golden scarab. You see as you pick them both up, the left half breaks off the chain, lands on the ground, and splatters into ash. Fate. only half of these.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Can I Arcana check, see what it does? See if it does do what we think it does?
Yeah.
26.
26. You absolutely think this would locate any item if you give it part of an item or memory of it or something like that. It would locate it over any distance, but you'll need the other half.
Okay.
Okay.
So what do I do?
Interesting.
Okay.
Can I try and locate the other half with what I've got?
The half of it
Yeah.
doesn't think it'll work. Do much of anything with only half of it.
Fair enough.
What about don't you have the locate object thing?
Sure does.
I do.
Do you want to use it just in case like the other half is still in this room?
Go for it.
Not within 1500 feet.
Nothing within 1500 feet.
Good to know. I think we should get it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Could I just one last thing? Could I cast do a curse law check on my cloak to know if there's any way that I could try and counteract this curse, essentially?
You don't want?
Or do I not know I'm cursed?
You might think it's odd that you're being a bit selfish, but you're Mordred Pendragon. Dragon is in your name. You deserve this. You can't take actions to remove this cloak.
Okay. Cool.
You see, the main entrance to the vault has caved in during that earthquake that happened earlier, but a crack in the wall has opened up here on the other side of it.
Okay, I guess we're going right.
You could try to clear the rubble in the front, but how long it will take is a question.
What about actually?
We
Can
have
I
a
make
bad
an
history.
architecture law check
Perhaps
figure
the
out-
only worthwhile argument, the only reasonable
to
argument.
figure out like which direction we'd be going? In
Yeah,
terms
for sure.
Like by going through the dragon.
We don't have a good track record with cracks and walls.
That's going to be a 29 architecture.
29, you are almost certain heading out this way will take you deeper into the heart of the city.
Okay. And we need to get out of the city, so we probably go the other way. And where's the dragon? Is it in
Like
that's
this.
in the castle?
Yeah.
Area?
Yes, somewhere else in the castle.
Can I say to Briar,
Mm.
do you have any business with Maleficent before we leave?
Not at this stage. I do not want to wake you.
Has anyone got any special abilities that can move rubble?
That would be nice. I
Athletic skill check, although it's heavy rocks, you can pick them up and move them.
Yeah, I could try and help. But I will say to
I don't
Briar,
have any bombs currently, otherwise I could do a demolition thing. That's like my whole thing.
I'm going to say to Briar, do you want to try and save these people here?
I do. However, I think getting rid of Maleficent would be required to save these people, and I suspect we do not have the means to get rid of Maleficent right now. And we are very injured, so I would much rather not be in her domain.
Probably a good idea.
We can come back
I don't really want to go through the
later.
dark woods. Okay.
Although I would
Good.
like, as we head out of the city, to try this cup with some blood.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good
Just
idea.
to see if it
See
works
if
on
it
regular
fixes
precipitation
that
too. Specifically someone I know.
Ooh.
We said some names when I came in, like
Yeah, you would have passed a couple of knights, the baker woman, a butcher,
Maybe I can get my own knife.
a woodsman.
Would
Awesome.
recommend.
So who's trying to move the rubble blocking the cat?
I'll help.
I think, yeah, I'll probably try to.
Cool, give us some athletics check. Give us an athletics check, rather. This is more determined speed than ability.
25.
25,
21.
21.
Mechanics question.
Yeah.
Would safe passage help? It might not help move the rock, but it will help us move through the area.
I don't know what that does off the top of my head.
That's the
is
one
that
that
a feat
tells
It
or a
makes an
spell?
area 10 foot wide, 10 foot tall. 6
Is
foot
that a
long, 6 foot
feat or a
terrain.
spell?
It's a spell.
Cool.
It basically gains +2 bonus to ACs and
Safe
saves
passage.
against effects and resistance 5 to all effects. So like,
Here we go. I've got it open now.
if the area is
Three.
prone to collapse, or if the bridge runs to have a ceiling, it prevents it from collapsing. So I'm thinking like once we move the rubble,
Yeah,
I can
that
cast
might be
this,
good.
and then it prevents it collapsing in on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly that would work. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will help quite a bit. So with those checks you had, this would take about 3 hours. It's a rubble full.
I think we should
full
go through the
Um,
crack.
With that, though, you can cut that time in half, so 90 minutes. At that, you'll need to make one more exhaustion check.
Can I do like with that 29 I got architecture will give me a rough idea of how much extra time the detour going through the crack would take.
The trick with going through so here's the thing. You have seen this castle. It's in a bad way, but it is. There are key places that have been broken apart and cracked. The actual room to room, level to level seems more or less okay. So you think you can get through this crack in the wall and into a structurally safe place? You could probably navigate fairly straightforwardly out of the castle.
Yeah, so it's probably only going to cost us a few minutes, while that's going to cost us an hour.
Yeah, you think definitely the quicker route will be through the crack.
Yeah.
Whether that's going to be
Yeah.
the safer route. Is different.
Well, yeah, that's where you can use the safe passage on the crack instead.
No,
That would
I think
also-
we will run into more goblins and
Go to the hall,
wolves.
yeah.
Yeah, I would rather go back the way we came because we know there's no one there.
Okay.
Giselle,
Although,
your thoughts?
Sorry, Giselle's just working out what to do with her focus point. I don't know.
I'll let you use that focus point for harm or heal as well. I know that's not what it's doing.
Ooh, okay. Thank you.
It's a powerful card.
Yeah, that's probably what I would. That's fine. That makes more sense.
It'll be faster to head through the crack further into the city and then back, but it may be safer to clear the rubble and go back the way you can.
Fast means better chance of getting out of the city before she wakes up, but quick means...
She hasn't woken up in like an hour.
Yeah, but there was just a massive earthquake.
Yeah,
Anyone who
I
wants
think
to
she's
make
at least
nature
turned
check
over.
on dragons to see what the odds of
I would
that
love
are.
to do that, to be
A
honest.
nature check.
Do I get
nature
a
check.
bonus because of
Because
my...
you're a Pendragon.
And in fact, get a you can have dragon lore while you're wearing this cloak.
Oh, dragon
Oh.
lore.
So that'll also drop the DC.
21.
That'll do it.
30.
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, sorry. You're
I
dragon
know
lord.
You just
everything
add
about
6
dragons!
So 21 is also lore is a lower DC than
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
else.
yeah.
So
I'm just
the 21 lore is better than a 30.
Yeah.
In that, both of you would realise there was not an earthquake that is at risk of waking up Maleficent. Maleficent has woken up, which
Oh.
risks an earthquake. You think an
uh,
earthquake
Giselle
here
figured
wouldn't
it
happen.
out.
You think the shaking and the cracking was probably a dragon awakening. As far as actually useful information, it will take her a couple of hours to go from no longer in a comatose sleeping state to actually being able to awake and move around.
We should
Yeah.
get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Fast.
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 That's a fast and dangerous.
Fast and dangerous.
Yep.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're rolling well tonight. Fast and dangerous it is.
Yeah,
It says on the board.
I should have an extra 1 on that board, just FYI.
Oh.
Yeah.
It says on the board
Cal,
that
have you had any
tonight.
ones yet?
I haven't rolled yet.
What?
I haven't rolled yet. I've not rolled a d20.
Alright, let's make the dragon
Woo,
roll.
get you!
I've rolled a lot of d4s for damage, but d6s for damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon Gallon's anytime you roll a net one and don't fudge it.
Okay, I'll go
So
last.
far we know who's having the bad luck. Wait, who got a 20?
No one.
No.
Oh god.
So our party is cursed. This
Yeah.
is what the summary is tonight.
I think that's a good omen because neither of us have rolled that since you brought it out.
Yeah, I mean it's
I also haven't rolled that much.
I also have new dice, so that probably helps.
Cleanse it. Cleanse it.
Can I get a marching order, please?
I'll go at the back.
Can I get a heal before we leave the room, please?
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I will cast Gentle Breeze for 10 minutes. It's a 40-foot burst. It's a light, soothing breeze that flows through the area, making it easy to rest and recover. Medicine checks attempting to benefit the area get a +2 status bonus, and you get +2 status bonus to saving throws. And I think, isn't it? Yeah. If you remain in the area for the full duration, you gain 10 HP.
Also,
And-
so 10
yeah.
hit points back for everyone.
Yeah, it's an HP for everyone.
I'm gonna cast my Cloak of Light spell. So everyone take 4d6 over 1 minute, so it'll probably heal you up to full.
How long does that take?
A minute. So 4d6 every. So just keep rolling, and if you hit the. How many turns in a minute?
10.
10, yeah.
So 40d6 healing. 40d6 is a minimum of 40.
Yeah.
So 40 hit points gets everyone to top.
So
Just
we're
to save us rolling a bunch of
Yeah.
dice. That is an out of combat you heal up spell, which is good.
My first 46 really got me before.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Little ravens just fly around in an aura around.
Those are the same ones from your mouth.
No, these are spirit ravens!
Oh, they used to me.
Marching order, please.
I'm at back.
I'm the first.
Back. Oh, it's against that.
Awesome. Alright. You head over to this crack. It's yay wide to
We're
start
gonna die.
with. You begin to head through. The wall here is thick. It narrows in a bit before going out to the next room. You'll have to squeeze through.
Oh no!
But unlike previously, if you don't want to make a check, you can just spend 10 minutes to go through very carefully. Does anyone want to not make the check and just go through carefully?
I'll
Or are
make
you
a
all
check.
gonna
It's an acrobatics check. Right?
acrobatics? Yeah.
What's
I'm
your
not-
class?
0.
Can I do
I'll-
an aid for to like
Yeah,
help her get
absolutely.
through?
I will cast Shrink on myself.
Awesome, you get through that a check in that case.
I'm not even going to try
Alright,
this again.
Easy.
That's why I've got
I'm
Shrink in this,
oozing.
'cause I know
Yeah.
I've got
I'll
PTSD.
throw in a bonus for that.
I think I'm oozy.
Yeah.
I think there is a bonus for that.
Yeah,
I
have
will
a look.
double.
Squeeze through is the mechanical thing. you're
Yeah,
trying to do. I
I
suspect it's probably like +1 or 2 to acrobatics checks to squeeze through.
something like that. Let me have a look.
If you can find it exactly, we can use the exact one. Otherwise, we can use that.
Hallelujah. Sorry, I was just
I
trying
got
to.
a 25.
I'm happy now.
Easy. Big B, you are, broad of chest, wide of shoulders, but
Um,
sideways, through the crack, no worries. All you're flexible. Aid check to help Mordred.
I'm
Yes.
going in last, so.
Yeah, so
I get
I'll,
stuff.
so you'll go through after you're going through after me, I think, or yeah, and then so you got to go through next, and then
Yeah. Big B goes through. We'll try for Drazar.
No, I don't think I do. I think it's mainly just around.
Cool. I'm happy for you to add 2 to your acrobatics. check to
Okey-dokey.
squeeze through. think
I can
that's-
do lots of horrible things, but mainly
no.
it's that people don't like me
Mm.
and
It's
find me a bit
shocking.
And yet they
creepy.
still like you more than they like Brian.
I'm actually,
just a pump
if
of
it's
princess
okay,
Amy.
can I
Just
take
0
a
charisma.
second
I don't have any rules.
focus spell? Can I take
have
adapt self?
employees, not
like you're going to change around some of the stuff.
So no, so if I get an extra
the
focus
people
point,
are there to be used.
so I can only use it in that.
You can get focus points abstracted of having things to spend them on.
That's fine.
That's
fine.
You can't get.
You
You
can't.
don't like buy focus spells.
No,
with
it
points.
can't. It won't add them without
Okay. Cool.
spelling slot.
Okay, cool. Let's in that case call it an extra charge for harm or heal instead.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
No worries. Oh, so acrobatics, 22.
Yep, easy. You slip through. Briar shrinks, goes through fine. Mordred, last but not least.
I'm very nearly out of all spells.
30 on
Which is my
acrobatics for A.
Incredible.
Mm.
So how much does that give me?
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
15.
Exactly the DC you
Oh,
need.
thank God.
With Big B's expert help, you make it through the creek. Awesome. It's been 11 minutes
I used my
since
architectural expertise to find the perfect angle to fit you through.
Nice.
That's
I
right,
imagine you
fixed
just
it.
dragged me a little bit through the hole. You're
I
not getting
fixed it.
stuck again.
Incredible.
Let's say this 10 minutes good. Was that 10 minutes it was going to take? We went through carefully.
You get out the other side and realise there's another track.
I think the idea is that you wedge the gap open a bit and then put ropes and pulleys and stuff.
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that. I don't know exactly what the reasoning is, but you need a kit to do it. You continue through. You are out of the vault into hallways. You move through a number of them. Big B, 29 architectural. You know the way that you're going. You head through. The whole building is on about a 45-degree angle, just from the wear of time. So you're a bit unsteady on your feet, but continuing through. left, right, right, left, down the hall, down a set of stairs, and across. By your reckoning, on the other side of this next hall, you should be through and out. Come to a set of big locked doors, wooden, but with crisscrossing metal, great lock in the middle of them. The key would have been lost years and years ago. Great big double set of locked doors, about yay
This hall
wide.
is where.
What
So
would you,
should we sneak through, or can we find a way around this hall?
you certainly could try.
Can I make like a perception to see if I can hear like that she
Yeah.
sounds like she's in there?
Architecture.
Can I make a dragon lore check?
Yeah,
Dragon law.
yeah, absolutely. You can make a
23 on perception.
Is there a dragon in
You
this
can
room?
still hear the dragons breathe. This
Yeah.
whole room. This whole
Small room.
the whole keep, you can hear the dragons breathing. It is coming from a way down below.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Okay.
Dragon Lord,
16.
dragons do not sleep on anything on any floor above the first.
Oh,
Wherever
okay.
level it is on the ground. You are still, levels and levels above them.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, I will then try to make a thievery check to try to pick the lock of this this gate or whatever.
Yeah. Looks like this.
Have
Looks
a
like
lot
this would be like a great hall or even a throne room, perhaps.
It gives me.
I'll ask Briar, what was this room?
It gives me plus.
Can I roll for knowledge?
Give us probably society.
It's a thievery check.
25.
25. This would have been the emperor's audience chamber. So this would have been where the emperor would have appeared, not to like a small council or for one-on-one concerns, but to speak to huge groups of the people.
I will say, how would you not know what an audience chamber is? And I will. Yeah, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be like, these regal doors would only go to one place.
Love.
So
Absolutely.
judgy.
This is
25
I should be
on the first.
on
check.
that
25.
throne
You getting
on the
there.
other
One
side.
success. You get one of the
Okay.
tumblers in place.
One tumbler.
Well, maybe if we can
Oh,
save
I'm not
them.
20.
That's
On the
That's
board.
the other, put it on the board. That's the other two tumblers. Click, click, open. Doors.
Oh, the board.
This is exciting.
We put the board over here if you want. Then you don't have to keep getting up.
This is very fun.
Jesse, it's a one. Oh.
We put the board on here if you want, and then you don't have to keep getting up.
But I've been using it as a foot.
You see through the corridor an
We can move this up
enormous
some
No,
time.
that's right.
stretching out.
I didn't want to
Hundreds
tables
and
and
hundreds.
for you.
You see the ground here is horribly bumped out of the way, and you see at the end a deep pit. This would go down 200, 300, 400 meters. A small, thin bridge of rubble still going through. So there's a wall on this side here and a door. You can get across this bridge and through that door. You will be out pretty much scot-free.
I was close. She's at the bottom of the
She's
pit.
at the bottom of the
Question: where would the throne traditionally sit in this room?
The
In the
throne, you can see the base of the throne is still here, and then it has been melted, the top half of it.
Okay,
Oh,
I
very
wish
good.
to walk up to the throne.
Yeah, when you get there, you can. It is a way away.
Yeah.
Okay, this is.
You could try.
No,
There's
this is
there's
gonna be-
things in here.
there's things. No.
There's things in the
people.
shadow. This is going to be not necessarily combat. This is going to be initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless you're doing something other than trying to walk quickly, athletics for initiative.
Oh, lovely. Everyone. Oh no, because I'm already at level 2 of my curse. No one gets any bonuses.
Can I do stealth for my?
Yep, absolutely. If you want to sneak, you can do that.
Okay, my initiative 4.
Excellent.
So we have to
Definitely
use
don't go
athletics.
So if you're doing anything other than trying to walk quickly across the room,
Yep.
then you also
You
prefer
are a
to have to use
princess.
athletics.
I wouldn't
If you're doing
imagine.
something
Oh,
else,
it's
so
like
like maybe
what?
sneaking, so you
Yeah.
can
You're
use
taking
stealth.
in my
Why
throne
is
room. Like,
someone-
why?
Why is someone
I-
not carrying me right now?
Can
You're
I?
like, why is it melted? This is
Carry
my
me,
throne.
Wolfman.
4 for Briar.
I'm at +0 to deadly.
I'm a nerd.
Can I activate my
Did you take Lamray in here?
scrying?
Oh yeah, where's
and
Lamray?
use
Yes, you may.
perception?
You just left Lamray behind.
I was assuming you left Lamprey out on the city limits. Or
Oh,
if you
yeah,
brought
yeah, yeah.
Lamprey
Okay,
through
yeah.
rocky ruins.
No, I don't think you
Yeah.
brought
No,
it.
you didn't bring
Yeah, that's right.
Lamray in. You were like, Lamray's outside.
Thanks for reminding me. I was just like,
Where's my
She
horse?
is a horse.
I can imagine Mordred actually just remembering he's got a horse about nowish. Where's my horse?
35. Oh my god.
I am very strong, despite having no muscle.
Absolutely.
I can use perception.
Yeah.
It is. He's the 25.
25.
But he's so strong.
Like a Bruce
And
Lee
big-
type.
Yes.
I got, what did I get again? 21.
21. Awesome. Alrighty.
I've activated my eyeball.
Ooh. Do you get like special night vision with it?
Well, it's scouting eye, isn't it? So I can.
Or is it moving around?
I could roll it across the floor.
It would fall
Seeing as
down a
cannot-
crack and then
It would
kick
fall
off
down the
straight.
hole.
It can fly.
It
Can fly.
Yeah.
I create an invisible floating eye, which is my eye.
So yours is invisible.
Mine is a visible eye in my eye. At a location up to 500 feet, it sees in all directions with normal visual sensors and continuously transmits what it sees to me. And then I can move it. I can stain each round, and I can move it
It's too bad it doesn't have like 10
up to 30 feet,
target acquired.
or move it up 10
But it
feet,
just- it
seeing
just-
in
instead of
all
flying,
directions around it.
John Connor just find
Dun 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 dun.
their hands.
And I can do seek actions through the eye.
He judges
So
the cold,
I release the eye.
Release the
Yeah.
eye.
From it, I just pull it out, and it just
So
sort
you
of
just go like
hovers.
that? Just like it pops out.
No, I lift it. I lift my mask out and just go and pull it out, and then just flip it up like a
Can
ping
you
pong
like
ball.
act
And it just
like because
hovers.
you're good? Were you like you pull your eyeball open that like big? It's like oop.
Yep. Right.
Excellent.
You're very like Looney Tunes with dark eyes.
It's a bit grim. I like that.
I had a patient. Drizella was at work, but I had a patient the other day who told me that when she had her stroke, her vision went black, and then there was an inverted red triangle. At which point, I was starting to lose the faith of it, and then her eye went in and out on elastic. It didn't actually do that, doctor, but it definitely felt like it was like, good. Yeah, I'm like, she's got Drizella's eye. That's like that's what she's got.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I have experience.
The M woman has given her a funny eye.
The M woman.
The M woman.
I
whose name we
like
can't
that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. At the top of the initiative.
Yep.
Not me. Yeah. I assume it's a dragon at the top of the initiative.
What are you?
I have a big spinning wheel here of things that happen. I want you to know I'm really happy about what it landed.
Oh god.
Alrighty. Mordred, that's your turn.
Oh,
I'm at the top of the
gosh.
initiative.
You sure are.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
now that that's done, you are.
30 something of
I'm gonna, because I'm at the back, I'm going to lean over to whoever's in front of me, and I'll say, so,
Brian.
are we running?
Oh, I think we should sneak.
I'm not very good at sneaking.
That's true. Maybe you should run.
Okay.
Maybe you should fly.
Oh yeah, true. Fly.
Oh, okay. Try and stay close, I guess. I'm
we
gonna,
all have those potions of expeditious retreat if things get desperate.
Do we?
Yeah, I bought one. I specifically bought it and said I give each one of you.
Okay.
I remember that.
I think I'm going
Maybe
to
you added
use
it to your inventory.
Yeah.
and you have it.
2 actions to cast a fly spell on
Do you
myself.
use the cloak or do you use your own spells?
I'm going to use the cloak.
Awesome! The cloak
You burst into
billows
fire.
out behind you. Give us another fortitude save.
Oh, fuck off. Sorry. That's another 1. I'm at 3 ones tonight.
Wow, incredible.
I'm being proven right.
You will see Mordred lifts
I
off
love
Not
the
being
fact that
proven
you've got the
and you
ones
see
on your
over
side,
Mordred's
because that's the
face,
only side we're
red
using.
scales
Yeah,
begin to
that's why
spread,
I got it this way.
as well as some of the feathers on their hands falling out, replaced with scales. Mordred, your fire resistance increases to 40, and the fight will last for 1 hour.
That's nice, I guess.
And
Dragon
you now
versus
speak
dragon
Draconic.
battle.
That's really nice.
Mordred, are you turning into a dragon?
And also, you're obsessed with gold
Oh, really?
and treasured items.
Oh.
When you say obsessed, do I mechanically have to do anything?
Mechanically, no. Sorry, mechanically, if you're able to collect a magical item or a wealthy item, you have to. So not to the extent of you're going to die, you need to grab it, but if you're alone and there's a thing and you could get it or not, you have to get it.
I speak Draconic, so if you want to have a private conversation, I can understand you.
Okay.
I don't think anyone else can.
But yes, you will see scales growing over Mordred as he lifts into the air
I
slightly.
mean, you were turning into a bird, now you turned into a dragon.
Is your name Valdez?
Dragons are very much
I just want to be Mordred.
Oh, Mordred.
I'm gonna fly up and use my full
You're now
action.
more.
Yeah. What speed do you have with flight?
I believe it's the same as my walking speed.
Cool. So
20 feet.
Oh, that's
Gets
so
you
boring.
25 feet that way.
Yeah.
It's worth becoming a dragon.
Do you know what? We'll say, since you're using the cloak, you can have an extra 5 foot speed this level. Alright, 10 foot. 10 foot, so that gives you 30.
Okay, so now you're nearly as fast as me with my bracelets.
Alrighty. Giselle, how does you?
So Drusella's going to move her eye 30 feet forward. I can move it up to 30 feet. So I'm sending my eye out.
That far?
Yeah. My eye can see with normal vision because I've got normal vision. And then I'm going to move 2 actions.
Awesome, so that gets you 50, gets you here if you want to be.
Yeah.
You look at, this is a pretty significant crack in the ground.
Yeah.
Getting across that's going to take, like, jumping or climbing or something like that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Big B, your turn.
I'm going to.
Is that like a drop down? There?
Yeah, big drop down, and then this is all angled up, and then drops up. Oh, sorry, cliff sort of face, and then rickety bridge sort of thing over the abyss.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go up to that edge,
Mhm.
and then
Awesome, 40 feet to the edge, so 1, I think you have to go into bracelets.
Oh, I haven't popped the bracelets.
Cool, then
They're
2
only
dash.
for a minute, so that'll be 2 dash, yeah. And then what's this? I need more rope for climbing. Is there something around that I can try and tie it to?
Yeah, lots of rubble, lots of jutting rocks. There'd be like, structural parts of this concrete sticking out that's broken there, the stonework. Definitely something you can find. These strange sort of almost spike-like growths underneath that you can tie to.
I don't even need to choose that. So,
Yeah.
it's an action. Oh, either way, it's an action. So, yeah, I'll use the action to just animate the rope down to the ground.
Nice.
Next level.
Awesome.
That'll be my 3 actions.
Lovely. At initiative 20, can I get everyone to make me a reflex save?
You have to do it.
Yeah, my last
20. Oh no, it's not even that. It's 17.
It's been mostly like right in the
17,
middle.
Rosella,
Yeah, same.
10s and 11s.
Prone,
I've been like
26.
26, you keep your feet.
I'm flying.
What was this one? A reflex?
A reflex save.
That's a 30.
32.
No, 34, sorry. 34.
34. And Brian,
23.
23.
Oh no, 22. Sorry.
22. You keep your feet as well. You see the ground here starts to shake. You see bits of rock fall. One of the pillars tumbles over. Cracks. You see up the top here bits of rock falling down into this abyss. This top pillar moving, shaking slightly, but nothing obvious happens. Drizella, you are knocked over with the ground moving underneath you. There are several figures in this room, but they seem to be made of stone and steel like all of the rest of it. Briar, that's you.
I don't believe that at all.
No.
I
don't
wish
trust you.
Fair enough.
Seems
to-
reasonable.
What's the lighting situation here?
Pretty damn dark.
Pretty damn. I thought it was.
There's this sort of vague glow coming from below in the abyss, this sort of greenish hue that illuminates the rest of the room.
What colour green?
Oh, lime green.
Oh, it's a
What
funny
kind of
stuff.
green
I
do you
don't
expect?
know.
Cup green.
Yeah.
Cup green.
I don't have any.
One day it'll be lovely, like sage green or something. Nothing to worry about.
No, green's good.
Yeah, why
How
not?
that drop on the finger? Go on the pillar.
I just want to do like a perception. Oh, I want to like take out my shard, my evil light shard, so it can cast some light on the area. Which is let's see, what's the exact distance on that? It's bright light in 20 foot, and then dim light for the next 20. So I probably can't even see super far, but I can at least see around me. And I'm going to move forward with one action, and I'm going to try and do a perception check to see like what the edges of this area are, and like these figures, if I can see them, just try and make something out.
Yeah. Let me give you some light. I'll give you some light. You had 4, did you say as well?
I'll use one action to go forward, and then I'll try and do a perception check to see.
If you head that way, you can see one of the figures in the dim light. Looks similar to the goblins, except they're quite a bit bigger, taller, stronger. They seem to have weapons.
Do they look humanoid, like they were people, or what type
No,
of
they
creature?
look goblin.
Goblin.
Sorry, when you say people, do you mean like human? Or do you
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
human?
like human.
Yeah, no, they don't look human. They look goblin. They're also notably all of the other. In fact, give me a perception check. See if you notice it.
29.
All of the stuff you've seen so far either looked like it had gone to sleep and then frozen, or frozen in a moment of terror. These goblins seem posed almost like statues. You see they've got weapons down there looking up nobly. Others of them, standing in poses with their weapons out. Looks different to other things you've seen.
I think they're going to attack us if we annoy someone. Okay.
We should get out of here.
Awesome.
We should get out of here, guys.
Creepy spinning wheels.
It's the spinning wheel.
It's a great big spinning wheel!
Sorry, that's
No!
very cool. That's very cool.
I love the spinning wheel, but
Is that the worst case scenario?
No,
Okay.
Oh!
that's what happened last time.
Oh, okay.
Mordred, your turn.
I'm gonna keep flying.
does she stir 3 times and then she's awake?
You've got currently 30 foot, so 3 actions get you 90 foot forward if you want it.
I'll move 2 actions.
2 actions gets you
2
60.
strides. And then I'll expand my aura to 30 feet.
Awesome.
Just in case.
That gets you all of this.
That's my turn. Flap, flap.
Wonderful. The cape moving slowly like wings in the air, I think.
Not as cool as
Are they
regular.
like bony at all, or are they just?
Oh, it's definitely got some structure to it.
Do they look like dragon's wings?
You actually, the cape is starting to get claws at the bottom that you would expect them to be a dragon's wings.
I don't want to be a dragon. I don't want to be a
Take
dragon.
off the cloak. Drizella, your turn. Not prone, so whatever action to stand.
I wonder if I can take the
Yeah. One action to stand up.
And then
Love
maybe
that.
like just to like tie it up and make it look nice tomorrow. If I
I'm going to pull my eye in on one action.
Feel
So
like
I'm going to pull my eye back. So I've got it.
You want to be the
That's
dragon.
And then I'm going to move
The
one.
big bad dragon.
Also, 10 foot gets you to the rock there. It'll be an athletics check if you want to jump
That'll
down.
probably literally. be able to
Otherwise,
come
you can
out.
just go to 10 foot and then you set next turn to go down slower. So.
I
If I go to my
will.
barbarian.
I would use. I would wait on this turn.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't stand right on the edge, given
Yeah,
that
pretty much.
it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
quaking.
Yeah.
So I'd probably stand further back, and I would attach myself. I'm going to use my inside ropes on my next turn to Tarzan it across.
Also, you start setting that
So I'm
up.
going to start setting up my ropes.
Yep. Big B.
My
your
rope
turn.
pitons.
The ground starts to tremble a little again before you
Raya.
move, Big B.
You able to get down without rope? Do you need my rope or are you fine?
Looks about a 10 foot drop.
No. Then I'll climb down my rope and slide down.
Awesome. You hop down there, one action.
And then I will move another 2 actions.
Awesome. So that's another 40 feet or 50.
50.
Cool. 50 gets you up these little stairs here. You're heading most of the way there. At the end of that, you see again the ground shakes, rocks fall down, pillars rattle. Can you all give me a reflex save? You notice this shake is more violent than the last.
Ooh, nat 20!
Same.
Nice, nice.
I got a 19.
No sweat, 19 total.
No, 19 on the die. Caught like another plus 4. What was it? Reflex.
Cool, no
Another
sweat
plus
then.
16, so-
Reflex.
Reflex.
You're still 3 to 1.
Better. 18, 28, 29, 32.
Damn, we all did well. there.
Absolutely no stress at all. Again, you all know it's coming this time. You steady yourselves, the ground shakes, you are all okay. Briar, that's back to you.
We need to hurry
Um,
I'm using my inside ropes like a buttress.
up.
I'm hurrying. If I move as fast as I can, I'll leave you guys all behind.
I will keep moving forward. I'll use.
Like, I'm already ahead of all of you. I'm not even trying yet.
I will use. Wait, how close to the edge am I?
35
Okay,
or 30.
so I'm going to use all 3 actions to move. But
Yep.
but as she walks off the edge,
Hmm.
she just like 1 foot after the other and just glides as a cloak of. As an aerial cloak just billows behind her, and she's just like
Pushes.
regally like walking like a princess still like through her thing.
Very
And she's like
fun.
walking down, it's like floating, and then keeps
Very
walking.
fun. That gets you to just behind Bigby. As you can
Nice.
see, another one of the goblins up on the edge here. This one seems to be, kneeling down, facing the ground, as if it were talking to someone.
I'm thinking they're on the wheel of death.
Yeah, I think so.
Did someone mention Wheel of Death?
Oh, the wheel of death! I love the noise of the wheel of death.
Whew.
Still
Same one
spinning.
again.
Oh, I love the Wheel of Death. Alrighty.
I love that you're doing this chance based.
I'm loving it. Fills the whole vibe.
Yeah.
Like,
I love Time Space.
Maybe she'll wake up, maybe she won't. Mordred, your turn.
I think I'll probably do the same thing. I'll one action expand my aura
Mhm.
and then fly further towards the exit.
Awesome.
So
you can
two
fly
strides?
60, so you can get up to the base of this block here.
Oh,
Awesome. That's quite a big cliff. You can go around that way, though.
we could
Flies
pour
are
a
an
cup
issue.
full of water down the hole.
Why?
Turn into
Oh,
gold.
Giant.
I think she's too large a creature though.
I think she would pass that fortitude save.
Yeah.
Drizella.
yeah, but Bree might not.
Pretty minor.
Bree's like, gold thing, whole shiny leg. I am now stuck here. I'm stuck here over
She's
this
like
shiny
flying over
leg.
the
Yeah,
whole.
and then you just sleep on top of the giant golden Maleficent.
Hello, my love
Dragon
Can
It
we
is now
share?
your
gold?
I need to go. No, I'm happy here.
Leave me, leave
Leave
me.
me alone.
This is
Leave
Mordred's
me with
castle
the
now.
Tell Lancelot it's all good. I've got a new purpose now.
I love
I-
Maleficent so much.
I love all this gold. It's
Wait,
so shiny.
You know, maybe Maleficent just doesn't close. She just has to take it off.
Inside ropes
Yep.
to facilitate my movement action.
Absolutely, I'm happy with that. That gives you 25 for one movement action. You've got
So I
another
would,
movement if you wanna take it.
yeah, I would take both.
Awesome. You move along. All going pretty well. Big B.
Okay, I'll just keep running.
Awesome. That's another 75 if you want.
Yep.
So that'll get you a bit more of a zigzaggy pattern because you're not flying. That gets you up to these steps over there. Awesome. You see again after Big B's turn, the ground shakes much more violently this time. You see bits of the roof start to pull apart slightly as large chunks of rock falling down, some of them falling down into the pit. Reflex save. Everyone, this one is a lot tougher.
This is when I did the one.
Oh, I got close. Two.
Cool.
26.
Fail.
23.
Fail. Crit fail.
28.
28 success.
Oh, God.
Drizella, you're fine. Mordred and Briar, you are knocked prone. So Mordred, you tumble through the air. You don't actually know that happens.
I've got an ability because I also have an aerial cloak. Although now I'm wearing this cloak with that.
I love the
style
fact you'd
one.
wearing 2 clothes.
I'm not wearing 2 cloaks anymore.
What
though.
would your other one do?
It gives me additional +1 iron bonus to anything to in the air when I'm making acrobatics checks.
Oh, cool. You're not having to make a check to say.
Okay, cool.
I more just mean you get thrown over because you're flying.
Yeah.
Fine. Big B, you are knocked prone and you're going to be pushed 5 foot in a random direction.
Oh
Can
god.
you roll me a d8, please? One is going to be forward and then going clockwise.
It's a 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are knocked 5 foot to the right, no big deal, and land prone.
I went further forward.
But it does occur to you that that could be pretty nasty depending on where you go.
Yeah, especially if we're walked on the bridge.
True.
Alrighty. Briar,
Yeah, I
that's
think
your
that's a
turn.
good time to pop those potions and just fuck right across
Yeah, I will keep moving forward. Basically using my full movement. And that's basically going to be me for
I
now.
think I'm gonna put the chase music on. I feel like it's up to that point.
25 gets you to there. Getting quite far along.
Is it the wheel time?
It is time for the wheel.
Wheel time.
Wheel of death. Wheel time. Oh, spinning the wheel of death.
Oh my god, it's been the same thing.
Yay!
Oh, there's actually a good one.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
you
you
should like
can.
remove every time.
Now, because it gets worse the more it happens. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Alrighty.
Surely after stirring a certain amount, she's just gonna wake up.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because she's stirred like 5 times at this point.
Alrighty. Mordred, that is you.
I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. A, expand my aura, and B, move 2 strategy.
Alright. I'm going to assume you're going to fly over the bridge, not to the side of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I peek over?
Oh,
Yeah.
Mordred. That sounds like a new mug.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't look
Give me a
down.
perception check.
I've got low light vision,
Frightened
so hopefully that'll
7.
help. Well, that's not bad. 28.
I looked at Maleficent and all I got was...
Is that what I see?
Yep.
Cool.
You see a really, really terrifyingly enormous dragon. You see this thing is about 200 meters below you. It doesn't look like it's moving. Its head looks like it could very comfortably hold the 4 of you in its mouth. Its wings are so wide that you actually have to turn your head to look at both of them, even though it is 200 meters down below you. And the body of it looks so large that it is hard for your brain to conceptualize as a creature. This looks like a mountain or a fortress or a castle give me a will save.
I was going to say,
Oh,
does it look like Mordred's new best friend?
No.
Is this an emotion-based effect?
This is an emotion-based.
Hell yeah, I get my Guinevere blessing.
You do, and it's frightened too.
+2. So that's going to be a 23.
23. Quick fail.
Oh.
You become frightened 4.
Ouch.
You're over to look at this.
Yeah.
I said 7, so yeah, that's not too
Why did I do that? Why did I look over the edge?
Look over the
I just wanted
edge.
to look.
Don't look over the edge.
It's like,
As you see it go, and you see it moving slightly. You see it's not much. You see the head twists, the wings pull over, and that enough is causing this whole castle to shake.
This is where I needed to use safe passage.
That's good.
Oh, because we didn't go the other way. Did I ever use safe passage?
You used it through the crack, didn't you?
Not
I
through the
thought-
crack.
I thought you did. I said you should.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I dropped the DC for.
Okay, that's all good. That's all good.
Cool. Good to know. Sorry, I should have checked that, but you're up. Alright, Drizella, that is you.
I'm going to just keep moving in that direction.
Awesome. 50, 75 gets you just past Briar. As we're just moving steadily up these stairs.
Yeah.
Big.
I am going to move up to just within Mordred's aura,
Mhm.
like on the edge, not quite.
Mhm.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm going to activate my bracelets of dashing now.
Nice.
And then I'm going to just crouch and kind of try to brace myself.
Yeah, do you have a third action at all?
That was I
Movement,
think movement,
activate.
activate, and then the third action will just be to like crouch down.
Yeah,
and
awesome.
brace
I'll
myself,
absolutely let
basically.
you can you'll have some benefit when you roll for that extra 4.
Because I want to get ready to run in the next bit, but I want to try to
You're like
make
a
sure you guys
sprinter on the blocks or something.
sort of, but I'm also kind of it's more a bracing thing. I
Yeah.
want to wait for you guys to get ahead of me because I know I can pop with the bracelets, and then if I pop the potion as well, I'll way outpace you. So I want you guys ahead of me before I pop that.
Awesome.
And I think, and I'll call out to you guys. I think now would be a good time for you to pop your potions I gave you.
What do you say? You call it out, you hear it echoing, standing this close to the thing, just echoing down. Potions, 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 potions.
The fuck have you done?
At the end of your turn again, you get a fort save from everyone.
Fort save or reflex?
Sorry, reflex save.
Oh god. 18.
Uh,
Oh no,
crit,
sorry, 17.
crit fail.
24.
Fail.
Oh, actually
So-
27 because
Still
full
fail.
walk.
Reflex.
Add
What
4
do I
on
get?
top,
Like 4? Yeah. Okay,
4
so,
on top of whatever you normally do.
so that's 26.
Still a fail, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Well, I only rolled a 6.
25.
25, fail as well. Brian, if you roll me a d8, as you're going to be shoved 10 foot on a fail.
Oh.
Fail.
8.
8 knocks you that way.
Mm.
Not too big a deal. Hit into the rock, you're knocked prone again. Did anyone? I don't think anyone passed, did they?
Nope.
Cool, everyone is knocked.
We
prone.
suck.
Mordred again, thrown a bit through the air, but not anything too terrible.
Mm.
Alrighty. Raya, that's back to you. You are prone, and you're banged into the wall there as you've been shoved.
Yeah, I'm going to use everything because I have to one action stand up and then 2 actions to get there. Stand in front of where they're throwing me.
Sorry, I missed the end of that one, sorry.
Stand exactly in front of where they're throwing me. Wow.
Oh, yeah, wonderful.
Because I think I can get there. Just.
1 to stand, and then 50. Yeah, absolutely. You're next to Big Big.
Yeah, pretty much.
You stand at the base of the Imperial throne. It's not really until you're here that you realise where this room is. The floor had been sunk in. You can see what would have been the catwalks above this, where the banners would have hung. This room would have been filled with nearly 1,000 people back in the day who would have come to see the Emperor sit on this very throne, and you would have stood 10 foot to the right of here with your family on your days, dressed for court in your finest gowns, back before you lived with the Druids. This was a place of power and solemnity and respect, and the quiet workings of the empire as the Emperor settled on decisions and sought counsel and spoke to people. Right. spinning the wheel again.
Because we for some wax and then
Oh, that's close.
Got the sound effect to be a little bit better. Alright. Can I get someone, please, to roll me a d20 for a luck check?
Oh,
I will.
Are you feeling lucky?
God.
Well, I haven't rolled a 1 tonight, so
Yeah,
this
that's
is the
true.
time.
Yeah.
So
That
now's
would
the
be
time
that.
you'll roll your one.
17.
Oh,
17. Awesome. That's the best possible thing you can get.
that's the one.
I don't even know if any of you see. You hear something moving far back. One of these goblins has woken up. But they are way back in the room. They are...
I don't know how I'm
Drizella.
suddenly the lucky.
Yeah, Drizella,
Still
150 feet behind you. You hear something moving. One of the goblins starting to scuttle. But
Oh, we're
in
fine.
the scale of things, pretty okay. Mordred, that's your turn.
Okay. First action, I'd like to cast Friend Fetch,
Mhm.
and I'd like to drag Briar and Bigby in front of me.
Oh, god damn
No, but it's not over the hole.
Awesome.
You don't want that?
Awesome.
No.
Why
So
not?
I want to
Third
be the
action.
last one to go across the bridge.
Oh.
I'm trying to stay back to make sure all you guys go first because I'm the fastest.
Okay.
Because remember Locke
did you
was
say that to
I did, well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did not really. I said that to you guys on the table, but I didn't say it in character.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Mordred's a fucking idiot and doesn't know, and then he's gonna
Right.
fly 30 feet forward.
This is me trying to learn from the mistakes of last time. Remember when I popped that expeditious retreat and I got right across and you guys died and I had to run back?
Awesome.
Yep, that's me.
Drizella, that's
I
you.
was just trying to
Now
get...
Drizelle's
Now, Drizella's going to use her potion of
Thank you.
expeditious retreat.
You immediately strike too with that.
Awesome.
You get plus 40
So
feet.
you want
Yeah.
to stand up,
And
one
then-
to grab the potion.
Yep.
Excellent. You can take 2 strides with that. Does it also increase your speed?
It increases speed by 40
Wow.
for a minute.
And you get to stride 2.
That's what it says.
That's
So
very
it
good.
says the
So you
stopper.
must retreat.
So
It makes
you
sense.
become fleeing for 1 minute,
Oh, okay, cool. So you have to run away from any enemies. Good to know.
and you gain a 40-foot status bonus to all your
Yeah,
speeds
awesome.
for the duration as you
So that
are
puts you up
fleeing
to
an immediate
65.
and an immediate stride.
Cool. Okay, 1 immediate strike. Awesome.
Yep.
So you get 65 foot. So you end up right next to everyone.
Yep.
else. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. That's going to be Bigby's turn once he gets back. I'll move the problem.
If he wants, he can refuse that movement that I did as well. So I could just move Briar.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll ask him if he comes back.
Just in case.
Brian, what would you like to do?
At the moment, the enemy I perceive is the goblin that's
Yes,
just woken up. At the moment,
But that could go south very quickly.
it could go south very quickly. I could end up running back to the goblins.
How far to is it?
From you,
Yeah.
65 foot to the door.
Okay, I'm gonna pop the potion.
Awesome. One, so you're prone, so 1 action to stand up, 1 action to take out the
How
potion.
am I prone?
Yeah, you failed the check, you fell over.
Oh, okay, and then you dragged me.
Yeah.
Prone still.
Biggie, you can
Through the
refuse-
rocks.
You can refuse that movement that wants you to.
Oh, okay, I will then.
Cool, so you're back where you were.
I'll at least wait until, yeah.
Cool, Bigby, that's your turn then.
Okay,
So
cool.
you're back there and prone.
I will get up.
Mhm.
And I think I'm going to stay there another turn.
Oh.
Cool. Do you want to take any actions mechanically?
Do you want to get your potion out? So you don't
yeah,
have
I'll
to
get
use
my
that?
potion out and get ready to drink it.
Hold it
Potion
tight.
out.
Actually, yeah, can I hold an action to flee? With
Yeah,
my
yeah.
third action?
Yeah,
Like, or to
drink
drink the
potion.
potion and start fleeing?
Yeah, sure thing.
So I would get an extra, that.
Yeah, awesome. You potion is ready to go.
So either, and it would be for when the others are either nearly across, so probably over 3/4 across the bridge,
Mhm.
or one of the goblins starts attacking me.
Cool. Sounds
Would be the trigger.
wonderful. Right, Mariah, that is you. One action to stand up. I'm going to guess.
Yeah. I'm just popping this
Just be
potion.
aware though that if she wakes up, fleeing will be the opposite direction.
Oh, true.
Awesome.
Okay.
One action to stand up. Potion out.
At the
drink
moment,
potion.
Well, with my bracelets, I'm still pretty
Yep,
fast.
just
So that
saying.
gives you 65, so you get
I'm
right to
fleeing
the
the
end of
goblin.
bridge.
Yeah.
You get up to the small door on the other side. You see the
I'm
ledge,
currently
looks like
fleeing
it was
the
around
goblin.
here that fell
Yeah.
apart.
But I
Use
may
it.
end up fleeing in the opposite direction,
Awesome.
I was going to remake the throne. But we don't.
which could go badly wrong here. Just as a,
Oh.
you have to catch me if I flee in the other direction.
Before I get pushed off from the. Oh, this could be really dangerous.
This is going to be really interesting.
No.
Up to. Whoop, hang on. Give me one secrets.
This is not
Secrets!
good.
Secrets!
What happens
They're
if like
away.
half of us get
Can't
taken?
get the- oh, there we go. Alrighty. So, I need a reflex save. On a fail here, you're going to push 5 feet. On a critical fail, you push 10 feet. Random directions.
You can grab a leg as a reaction, though.
Can grab a ledge as a reaction. Yeah. Falling is not as deadly in Pathfinder.
Okay, that's not terrible.
32.
Fail.
29.
Fail.
7.
Crit fail. It's a 10 foot. Big B? 18. Crit fail. Alrighty. Big B, 10 foot won't get you off a ledge, so let's start with you. See which way you're going. It's a D8.
Gonna sell it in the pit.
4. So that is. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 foot gets you over that way. And prone. As you see the ground fully drops a couple of feet beneath you as this whole room seems unsteady. You go flying that way. Drizella, 5 foot, could end up you in the pit with an unlucky roll. Let's do a D8.
8.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are launched to the side a little bit, but you are okay.
Oh.
You land prone as well. You see again, this
Thank
bridge just
God.
drops below you. Mordred, at this level, this is going to be acrobatics to stay flying.
Yeah, cool. So I get a +1 for that.
+1.
Unfortunately, I'm currently taking a -4.
Mm.
Oh, does the frighten go down?
Frighten goes down, yes.
It's
So
been
that-
2 rounds, hasn't it?
Been 2 rounds
Yes.
since you got
So
frightened.
that's going to be a 13.
13, not going to cut it. You stumble in the air. Give us a what's it called? A rest your fall action, or you can land prone on the bridge if you're willing to. You're not going to move.
Just give me 2 seconds. I've got the ability to, as a reaction, fall gently.
Oh, yeah.
Which instead of just falling prone, I can fall gently to the ground.
Cool, neat. You do
Um,
exactly that.
yeah.
Land gently, you're fine. And you still have your fly speed, so you can still just get
Yeah.
back up and fly. It's just that thing if you fall on your turn. Alright, and Briar, you are also at risk. You're
I'm
right
very
at the
good
edge
at
of the
flying.
bridge.
I got a 7.
You guys, and that's a crit fail. So,
Oh, no, sorry.
oh, 7 on the
On the
D8.
D8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's only 5 foot because I didn't crit fail.
5 foot, awesome. You are flung over the edge.
I attempt to grab it.
Reaction to grab it, go for it. That's a reflex save as well.
Oh god.
Actually, it might be an athletics check. Let me check what grab and
We're playing the constant game.
And I have
Is
plus
Dave
0
gonna
to
lose a
athletics
character
check.
this week? Is that the one?
No. We just have
reflex.
no.
So it's your choice of acrobatics or a reflex.
I will definitely do a reflex save because I've got +2 to acrobatics.
Awesome. What's your reflex save?
27.
27. Is a critical success.
Woo!
Woo!
DC 15 to grab a ledge of rock. I don't know how to you still take the
That could have been. That was a 14 on the die. Like, that was a
Awesome.
high roll.
You fly over, but you're able to grab an edge. You're still just hanging over the ledge. You're pulling yourself up as a separate, different check that you do on your turn. You are on the edge there. You can all see Briar has fallen. You see little rocks going tumbling below
Oh
you.
god.
Briar, do you look down?
Don't do it.
I don't think she would. I think she'd be like
Yeah.
holding on. She'd be like, ah, help me.
You see
You say
Bud
that?
scurries up your underlip, grabs from your fingers, starts pulling, doesn't make any difference.
Yeah,
But they're trying. Awesome. That is...
Oh, what happened? Oh no, because it uses a whole action to take root, but it might be worth it in this case.
Mordred, that is your turn.
I think I'm going to take 2 stride actions over to Briar,
Mhm.
and
Absolutely.
I'm going to pull her up with my third.
Wonderful. Give us an athletics check. Again, this is a low DC. It's just 2 check. Don't fumble.
Let's say that. 18.
Yeah, success.
Okay,
You pull
Thank you,
Briar up to
Let's
save.
get out of here.
Alrighty. Drizella, that is you.
I'm fleeing.
You've got no choice. You
Run
run
away.
as far as you possibly can, right up to the door. That's your actions, I believe.
What's your speed, Carmen? 60.
65. So that's actually
Okay.
1 stride action. Sorry, so you can try to get through the door if you like.
Yeah, I'll try and open the door.
Also, you can either try the handle, it's locked. You can try to break it down, pick the lock, or squeeze underneath the gap in the door.
How big's the gap under the
About yay
door?
big. It won't work, but you could try.
I would probably, given the time fleeing,
Hmm.
and unusually panicked.
Hmm.
This potion is really creepy.
This doesn't make you faster, it just makes you really scared.
Yeah, this is just like, it's like terror potion. I'm probably going to try and go literally straight through the
It's
door.
like meth
Love
meets
it.
the
Give us
paranoia
an
of
athletics check
Blade's
to break down the door.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
I don't love your chances of succeeding.
No,
but it's
and I
just
don't-
to see.
yeah, I'm going to run into the door with like full tilt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're just gonna splat into it.
but that's a crit on the dice as a 20 on
Oh,
this side
shit.
of the board, please.
Yeah.
So, 20, which gives me 21
21.
athletics.
But it's a crit. The DC knocking on the door is only 20. That's a crit success. Bolts through the door, Looney Tunes style. Just absolute oof. Door falls in, bits of wood fall down into the abyss.
I don't know where you've lost it to.
Incredible. You are through. Fantastic. Big B, you are up.
Okay. I will get up,
Awesome. That's your first action.
and then I'm going to. Sorry. How far are they along the bridge?
They are
We're all
all
at the end.
right at the end near the now open door.
Okay, then I will take it.
Awesome. Cool. You knock the potion back. That would have been your reaction. So 1 to stand up. You get your free movement action immediately, which is, what do you want, 100 and something now?
75.
75? Awesome. 75 gets you halfway along the bridge. Third action gets you into the other room. Awesome. Big B is safely into the next room over, which is a point forward of this map. Ignore that.
I had a backup option for ready.
Yeah.
In case, like, you were stuck or someone was stuck on the bridge, I was going to run up to them and then use the dimension door with them to get
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, that's really fun.
Because I can take a willing creature.
That's so fun.
You hear scuttling as the goblin is running along towards this edge.
Not
Raya, your move.
Okay. I picked a 3. Because I don't expedition shoot. So
Awesome.
I'm just gone.
Can you
I've
work
opened
out
the
how
door.
far you get with 3 dash actions for me, and then like remember it for later?
It's
Work it out and then remember it for later.
It's
That's right now, sorry.
40 plus whatever you movement is.
yeah,
Alrighty.
65 times.
So same as me. So it's 180 plus 15.
190.
1 more.
195.
God.
At least we're not over the top of it.
190.
And now with past her, we would be flying away from her still. Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Level 6 sleep still.
Oh.
Incredible.
You're
Absolutely.
pretty lucky with that.
I wanted her to wake.
Of course you did. Drizella's still going.
Dragon Ball.
My original plan, I don't know why, but I thought the black part was
Chariots of Fire style.
the hole and the rest was the walking.
Oh, no,
yeah.
I just didn't get colour quite right.
Yeah,
it's
no,
a
that's
long
right. So
bridge
I
over
was going to
the-
close the gap with like a wall of thorns,
Oh,
so
that
we
would
couldn't
be
fall
so
into
cool.
it. But it was the opposite
Alright.
of what I thought.
So,
Mm.
And it's not here. Alright, Briar and... So, Drizella, you're 65 ahead. Briar, how far did you get ahead?
195.
195, thank you. 195. Awesome, you are all the way down here.
It's because I'd opened the door for you.
You see you're in a great antechamber.
It is. Damn, you're good.
What is it?
What's
Well, I
that?
was literally watching it today, so that's probably why I noticed it.
It's just random chase music playlist. Yeah, that's on it.
Alright, and Bigby and Mordred, you have just made it through the
Oh
door.
no.
So you are just there. Alrighty.
Whose face is that?
It's just sort of carving. It looks like it's stylized as a dragon with a sword going through it.
Yeah. I'm sure she loves that.
Alrighty.
There's a long way to go yet.
Well, good thing it lasts for a minute.
Alrighty. Our initiative order was...
I'm at the top.
It was...
Has anyone taken the
Mordred...
I haven't taken it. but
Mordred,
I've got it
Drizella...
anyway.
Yeah, but I still think you're way behind us though.
60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How's it 60? I thought it was only plus 5.
Oh
Right.
no, I'll get plus 10.
Bigby, you acted last.
60.
Oh, 30, yeah, that makes it,
I don't know why I was thinking 60.
Yeah.
I just
Awesome.
keep thinking 60 a turn.
Mordred, that is back to you.
Yeah, see, I'm 70.
I think I'll take 3 stride actions and move
Awesome. Are you flying or running?
flying.
Cool, so that gives you...
Can I say that I run and then kind of jump off and
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's good fun.
fly?
90 feet gets you about halfway across the room.
Yep.
Awesome. Drizella, that's
I
you.
really need the toilet.
Oh,
Let me know if something
Drizella's still
happens.
fleeing, so
Yeah. Awesome.
so 195.
195 foot. You see the path diverges here goes right or left. Which one do you want to go down?
Which one's Briar heading towards?
Briar, you're heading left or right?
In
I'm
terms
just
of-
heading straight at this point. I haven't
You're
really
heading
made
right towards a big wall.
at this stage. Yeah,
So it
Cool.
doesn't
You've got
matter.
anything?
I'd go.
190 feet will get you well down one of those corridors.
Oh.
You should know your way around. But
Did-
yeah. I'll figure that out next turn. But at the moment, I'm just booking it.
Yeah, it's just if there's a good way to go as I go past you, shout left or right.
Yeah. Okay, can I? Is there any chance I can do like a remember castle layout check?
Absolutely, you can do a remember castle layout check. Yeah, crafting.
Crafting. Oh
Yeah,
god,
remember set.
this is not going to be good.
Oh God.
Actually, I'm training crafting. 15.
You're absolutely certain the right one is the way to go.
The right one's the way to go. I'll just be like that way. You think the right one's the way to go?
Awesome, Drizella, you run 100.
I will do
you
what Briar
book
says.
it all the way down, all the way across this map,
Yeah.
running like crazy. You are now all the way down here.
Yeah.
Awesome, Bigby. that's
Drizella
you.
does not like this potion.
He's also fleeing, so that's 225.
225. Awesome.
Drizella does not like this potion at all. She does not like this Roadrunner potion.
225. You going the same way
Yeah.
Drizella went? 225 gets you pretty much caught up with Drizella, which is absolutely insane.
Anything happened, or we're just running still?
We're just running.
Briar reliably informs us that the right-hand tunnel is the right tunnel to go down
With a 15.
with a 15.
Alright,
Yeah.
Briar, your turn.
Thank you, bro.
I'm fleeing in the same direction that I told everyone else to go.
Awesome.
Are we
How far did you
believing
get
that?
on that?
Well,
195?
I went past her in
105.
fleeing and she went run right, so I just went.
That gets you right up to the
Didn't
end.
stop to discuss it.
So this is the third round of this. We have another 3 more. No, 10. Oh, we have 7
This is
more
the
rounds of
fifth.
fleet.
This is round 3 since you've taken it.
Since we've taken the
You've
first.
got 7 more.
7 more rounds of
just
fleeing.
sprinting.
The problem is if anything crops up in front of us,
We're just going to start running.
back,
Well,
because you have to flee from an enemy.
I
We
would,
have-
I would think that you'd just be able to stop the potion.
Oh God!
I don't think you can.
Oh shit!
You can't stop motions.
I think, yeah.
You can't stop potions.
No.
Potions
Well,
are
I'm glad
potions.
we're out of the room.
Well,
Unless
that
we're
was
running
bound
away
to
from
happen
her.
eventually.
Well, she'd be the number one thing we're fleeing from, so we're going to be flying away.
Whatever
we
direction
will
she
when
is,
we
go the
know
opposite
she's
way.
there.
That's true.
Only Mordred knows she's there.
Well, I don't know. She can.
I'm pretty
move
sure
so
Mordred
much
was
that we'll
mentioned.
all fucking know.
I went dragon.
Yeah, we ignored Mordred because Mordred is a dragon.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, you do look like a
You're
dragon.
just pointing.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're just like pointing.
Is it a
It's a
mirror,
beautiful
Mordred?
yeah, it's just a big.
Dragon.
ball.
What's the scariest
It's just
thing
a
you've
big
seen
ball.
today? Oh, yes, I know how that feels, Mordred.
It is
Throwback
entirely
figure.
possible that Briar's decision on what the scariest thing she's seen in life is about to change.
Yeah.
You see lime green fog
No.
flying out of this tunnel as if forced out by hurricane winds. Flying all the way down and collecting dust up through the tunnel. Something very big is moving very quickly across the way. Mordred, that's your turn.
I think I'm going to start running.
Mhm.
Or flying, rather.
90 foot.
Wherever
Only
else is.
gets you to there, I think. I'll check that. Yep. You're going to start
I feel
falling
like
really
most-
far behind for about half the speed everyone else does at the moment.
Oh god.
Do you have the potion?
Can I take the
Yes.
potion as my first action and catch up with people?
Sure can, yep.
And will that contribute to my flight speed?
I think the potion increases
It
all
would.
your speeds
It's
by,
all speeds.
All
By
speeds
60
by
foot.
40.
by
Okay,
40.
So you'll be at
Cool.
70. So you're not quite as fast as me.
Yes.
So pretty close.
Awesome, so one action take the potion. Sorry,
So you'll be
one
at
action
210.
collect the potion, one action to take the potion.
Yep.
Then you've got your dash the potion gives you, and you can dash again. So that's 70, that's 140 times.
And then 210 after that. Every round.
I'm very glad I waited that extra time to stay behind everyone.
Yes.
I was like, I knew I was going to catch
140, you overtake.
Hurry up, Bigby!
Don't say that to me. I will be gone.
Drizella, that is you.
I am fleeing.
Wonderful.
195.
195. Excellent. You get 55 on this, and then the remainder on the next one, which is 55 less than 195 is 145. 145 gets you up to...
Insane speed.
You run through here. You end up in an underground corridor. You can see there is a bridge that gives out, and there is a huge chasm between this and the other side. We'll come back to that on your next turn.
Briar!
Briar is also
It
just
might not
over
have been
the
a
edge.
chasm when Briar was last here,
That's
to
true.
be fair. I'm going to
Briar
be...
is also out.
Just roll.
I swear this
Phoebe,
used to be the practice courtyard.
that is you fleeing.
Yep.
Awesome. How far do you get?
225.
225. Awesome. So that's 90 to get to the edge of the map. And then another 110 also gets you to the edge of this chasm. We'll come back to the chasm in a moment. And Briar. Alright, cool. Briar, you get an extra turn. Let's hold that for a second. Just remind me when we flip maps. Oh. Alright.
All I'm doing is fleeing.
Yeah.
They see me fleeing. Cause Joseph picked me coming right.
You see, exploding through the wall here. This hole in the wall is large enough that most buildings you visited could pass through easily. It's wide enough that four of you could stand, arms as far as you can and not cover a quarter of it. It is nearly 50 foot open. It is 3 times that tall, and it explodes out with the force of a mountain of a creature charging across this courtyard. Following the noises that you hear. The entire ground shakes as its feet claw into the ground moving across, and its wings stretch out and lunge it forward dozens of meters at a time as it scoops the air, running faster and faster. It does not seem to be speaking. There are no noises coming from it. It's deadly quiet as it's just lumbering across the ground. Boom, 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 boom. Following all of them. Mordred, that's your turn.
Kinda wanna talk to her.
Mechanically, you gotta flee.
Mechanically, I've gotta flee though.
Cool.
Because you're flying, that chasm does not bother you. You're gone.
Yeah. So that's exactly what we're on next, which is
This potion.
So I have no other choice except fleeing.
pretty.
That's the potion. It's
That's
a
the potion.
fleeing potion.
So Mordred, how far can you get in a turn of 3
Imagine
actions?
hindsight.
I can move
Yes,
30
yes.
feet
Mhm.
each action,
Maybe in
plus
hindsight,
the
straight away,
40.
so we had options.
Cool. So that's 70. So that's 210.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you get another 100 feet beyond them. Awesome. So you get most of the way across the chasm in flying. All right, Briar, you are at the start here. You've got.
So
2
can I not
turns.
take actions?
No. So with fleeing, let me double check what fleeing does. But I'm pretty sure you have to.
I think
use
you
all
have to
your turns.
stride.
Mm.
Or step. What is it? Step stride is like 3
Yeah.
things that you can do.
On your turn, you must spend each of your actions trying to escape the source of your fleeing as expeditiously as possible. You can't delay already.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah, cool. You can open doors or anything, remove things in your way by your escape, but nothing else.
That means I should be able to use my dimension. Right?
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty
yeah,
fair. Yeah, absolutely.
With that, yeah.
All right, Briar, that is
I'm a touch of will and breathe
Okay,
before
so
I can take
I get 2 turns. So the first one, I'm just fleeing. I'm just going as far as I can. When I get to the edge, how big's the gap?
the gap is 20 foot at the smallest point.
And what's like a normal? Like, is that doable?
Normal jump is 10 foot, so that's quite far. It's possible, so the DC for that would be, it's a DC 40 at the strength.
40.
Just
So it's not possible.
probably not.
I'll just say to
even though I like what we're range from the trouble though.
yeah. Is there another way? Like these side doors
Yeah,
is very.
You could potentially go left or right here instead, but while you're fleeing, I don't think you can go back towards what you're scared of.
No, so I've already gone past those.
Oh, just
right.
initiative.
And what's over the edge of this thing?
Looks like more corridor, more tunnel. So this looks like it leads back out.
No,
to-
I mean like the darkness.
Oh, the darkness. A deep pit. So it goes down very far. You can hear water rushing.
I will
underneath
just
you far away.
like cower a little bit and go. Mordred, can someone help me get across?
Oh, I would, but I can't. This stupid potion.
Can I have a
This is round 6 by my count as well, as far as potion goes.
because I get a second turn, don't I?
Yeah.
Would you consider
Hmm.
me using Protector Tree and knocking it down to try and cover this gap?
Hmm.
Part of fleeing?
I think that's probably fair. Yeah, I mean, if you're not just going to stand there scared, you're going to try things.
Trying to get
How big is your protector tree?
It doesn't say. It says
What?
a medium tree.
Medium means it's like human size, so it's at most like maybe 8 feet long. I'll say really generously, maybe it's 10 foot long.
Okay.
So that
That's
still
probably
that still
not a-
covers half the gap,
And we could jump the other half.
and you can
maybe.
potentially jump the other half. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you knock down your protector tree
Yeah.
and crawl out along it. I think the jump will be your next turn.
Yeah. I want to knock action.
Awesome, Drizella, that's you.
Drizella's Drizella
So
can
do you
use
have
her.
one move and then put
She
the
can throw her inside ropes 50 feet.
Cool.
No,
Or
because
do you
I
do 2 moves?
And they stick to stuff.
remember I
Yeah.
moved.
Yeah, cool. That's easy.
Before we got onto the
Turn
screen.
gets across 50 foot.
So I had 2 full rounds.
Yeah, 2 full turns. So 1 turn got you to there. Then
Yeah.
it's movement,
Because
protect
I was
tree.
ahead of the order. but I was
move
into the
gets you
pass,
to-
so-
You've probably actually got a 6th action if you want to do the jump on this turn. Counting it out.
Oh, but I would have had to hit the tree. And it's a 2-action
cool.
cast for the.
2 action cast, knock the tree down.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
I'm assuming I can hit a tree pretty easy.
Awesome. Yeah, I won't make you roll to knock down a tree at this
So I think I have one more movement.
which will get you to the edge of the map. Your speed. Sorry, I know I keep asking this.
It will be whatever 40 plus
40, so 65.
65.
Awesome. 65 gets you to there, right near the edge.
God, that's
Alrighty. Big B, that is you.
You could run along the tree, dimension door.
I'm thinking that. Would that still work mechanically, you reckon?
Dimension door,
Going to a tree?
absolutely, yeah. You don't. I mean, Dimension door gives you 100.
Oh no, definitely Dimension door. I'm just wondering if, like, with flame, would I be able to go onto the tree and pick up?
Oh,
fire
grab.
on the way?
Right. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's really good.
It's going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's at no point are you backpedaling. You're not like you're fleeing efficiently. I think helping your party potentially is part of that. Doing it in advance. Like Mordred couldn't turn around to go get.
I thought we decided Dimension Door can't take a person. It's not like D&D Dimension Door.
Well, I looked it up.
Or
It
is
says, and it's the big difference is it's 400 instead of 500. But it says you and touch objects or other touch wielding creatures.
Oh, you can. Okay.
That's I don't know if this is a bad.
No, that's fine.
But that's
I think that's. I might have just been saying. Let me just check
could be
super
looking at the
quick.
wrong one. I don't know where to find the proper.
Yeah, I thought it was a
Okay.
lot worse, but it sounds like it's the same then.
That's okay.
Oh, that's the old. That's first edition, actually. Long Archives of Necklace.
Yeah.
Is Nethys like a specific tomb or something in Pathfinder lore?
They're a god of knowledge, I think.
It does say if this would bring another creature with you, even if you're carrying it in an extra
Yeah, the
dimensional
spell is
container, the
lost.
spell is lost.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So yeah, no, Dimension Door doesn't work on another
Well,
creature.
you're on your own then.
Yeah, sorry.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Big B, you go 120 foot. Gets you to gets you in front of Drusilla actually.
How far is it?
120 foot.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you teleport super far. Actions there. Yeah, awesome. That's your
These
3.
potions, man.
Briar. That's
Okay, I'm gonna attempt this jump.
Yep.
Now, if there's one time I will fucking net one, it is this
Now
roll.
Mordred is nearby, so they might be able to help if you
Is it hero
fall.
point?
I don't ever hear it.
Caitlin's got a hero point.
Caitlin's got a hero point.
Not sure she-
okay.
not
Because
sure
I
she'd
get
give it
plus
to you.
0 to athletics. Bear this in mind.
Yeah.
So that's a 12.
So a 12 gets you 5 foot.
Does that mean I can
Ooh.
reach onto the ledge?
It means you can try to grab on.
Okay.
Um,
And this was a reflex.
Really quick, David. The DC for this is 15.
Okay.
What do you add to athletics or reflex sets?
13. So I need.
Okay, cool. So just don't get a 1 or a 2. 1 or 2 is falling into the void connection.
That's a 9.
That's enough. Awesome. You run over this tree, jump,
This is like an action movie. scene.
grab onto the
I wouldn't
surface.
say
You're
jump.
not
I'd say trip forward as I'm trying to jump over this gap.
grab onto loose rock. You are hanging over a void that is so far down you cannot
I
see.
assume like the tree like buckles a little bit and bends as I
You
get
take
towards
for
the
another
tip
10
of it, and
minutes.
I'm just like, ah!
We'll wrap up in there just a moment.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Just so we know, I'm on holiday next week.
Oh,
Not this
Oh,
week.
yes.
Week 10. Next week.
nice. That will be good. How
Are
many
you just
got?
having a staycation?
Yeah, I've got like 10,000 emails to sort. I'll build my dungeon.
Alrighty. In fact,
We
we
can go
will.
late.
We can go late though, yeah.
In fact, we will probably wrap it up.
Oh,
there. I
I'm
know it
sorry.
feels like- no. I know it feels like an odd spot, but the gap is the last problem, and you are all currently faster than Maleficent is without flying. She can't fly inside.
That's
Um, So
Wait,
she's
because
got
she can't
150
fly,
foot ground speed. She's got 500 foot airspeed.
Oh, shit.
But while you're inside the castle, she can't get airspeed. She doesn't have the wing room. So you proceed to assume Mordred. You pull Briar up again.
I'm not allowed to.
You can grab
Okay.
people along.
You can pull her along
you
with
grab-
you. So
pull
you don't
Can't
go
do
back.
anything these days.
So that you don't go back.
Yeah. The two of you run across this gap.
What did your life has never been your own? You think it's changed now?
Anyone who turns around sees Maleficent charging through here, running up to this gap. But you are faster than her on the ground by a bit.
Honestly,
Not a lot,
just those
enough.
potions, Vicky.
You manage to bolt through here. You end up running through to another part of the castle, a great long bridge. You lead through an area, portcullis falling behind you as the whole castle is shaking apart. You run into the city itself. We will pick up next session back in Grimordia with the dragon awake, and you will try to find your way back out of the actual city instead of the castle.
Oh,
heading
God.
home.
With
Try
500
to
foot
get
airspeed. Have we got
500 foot
And our
airspeed.
potions will drop off. So
Yes, and we'll say just for the sake of next session that we'll start up as your potions end and you've been
And we've just
bolting through the city.
Okay,
Yeah.
we could
Well,
do with.
It's a small token.
We need to find some way to get underground or hidden
Yeah.
Out of
eyeball shot. Oh, we're in so much trouble.
Well, she can look like a goblin. It'll just be like,
Yeah, I'll just be a goblin. You guys will die. I can be a tree or a goblin.
I'm a dragon. She wouldn't have another dragon, right?
Yeah, she totally hurt another dragon.
Yeah, she'd totally
You
be
are-
like,
you are-
meant to die.
competition.
Yeah, you're